Theater are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington. Great band.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back. More pregame coverage of Great Bend and Liberal here on this Saturday night. Next to last game of the regular season for the Panthers. We'll be back here at the Fieldhouse coming up on Friday when Hayes High comes to town, and then Great Bend will hit the road for Sub-State. Boys will be first on Tuesday, March the 1st, and then it'll be girls who will be second on Wednesday, March the 2nd. So that's the action coming up in the interim. All right, let's get you the Marmie Auto Group keys to the ball game. They are the official transportation providers of Eagle Radio Sports. When we're on the road, they put us on the road in the most cleanest, dependable vehicles around, and they'll do the same for you, for your family, or your business. And right now, ordering a new vehicle is the way to do it, and you can, of course, pick out exactly what you want, all the options you would like, and you can even get email updates from the factory throughout the process. That is the Marmie Auto Group on 10th in Great Bend. Well, tonight for the Lady Panthers, I want to see them take the next step, and that final step, and that's, as you heard Cindy Beck say in the pregame show, let's put it all together. Let's play those 4 quarters, and let's go beat a good team. Panthers were able to beat Hutchinson earlier this year. They were not a ranked team, but this Liberal team has been a ranked team for most of the year. They are not at this moment when Great Bend is playing them, but they are good enough to be a ranked team. And Great Bend has already proven they could play with them once at Liberal's house. So the next step for this Panther team is to go out and get the dub. They've pretty much done everything else to this point. I would love to see them take that next step and go get it done here at the Hall of Fame game 2022. Panthers in the home white uniforms with the black numerals trimmed in red. The words Great Bend across the front of their jerseys. Liberal tonight will be in their road red uniforms. And the Panthers will be seated just below me and to my right. Liberal down below me and to my left. Great to have you along with us tonight here on 1590 AM KVGB and 95.5 FM. Coming up in between ball games, we will bring you the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for Jeff Langer and Wilmer Bill Bledsoe. So that'll be coming up in between ball games of the girls and the boys in just a little bit later on here this evening. Yet to come here during the pregame show, we will get your starting lineups. We'll get tonight's tip-off underway. And, of course, we'll get your first half action all set to go right here at the Great Bend Panther Fieldhouse. That's all coming up with more pregame coverage. Let's pause for our final commercial break here during the pregame. When we come back, we'll get your starters for tonight's contest coming up. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
At this time,
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Fieldhouse, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM KVGB, 95.5 FM K22 CBX Hoisington, Talk of the Town.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the Great Bend Panther Fieldhouse as we get ready for action for you here on this Saturday night. Here's your starting lineups for Cindy Beck and the Lady Panthers. It's Emma Loomis, the 5'5 senior. Sadie Spray, the 5'8 sophomore, coming off another double-figure night last night in Dodge City. Allie Kaiser, the 5'8 senior. Emily Hall, the 5'9 sophomore. Another double-digit game for her with 14 points. And Kinsey Bremer is the 5'8 sophomore. Loomis, Spray, Kaiser, Hall, and Bremer. For Liberal, it'll be Ashley Carrillo, the 5'7 senior. She's their big scorer, 16.5 points, 4 boards a night. Ellie Hatcher is a 6'1 freshman. Haley Contreras, she hurt the Panthers from behind the arc. She hit 4 threes in the first matchup, a 5'5 sophomore. Riley Hallman is a 5'10 junior, and Bree Herrera, the 5'10 senior, all getting the start for Brandy Fowler in her second season as the head coach for Liberal. It'll be Carrillo, Hatcher, Contreras, Hallman, and Herrera. Very sparse crowd so far here at the Panther Fieldhouse, which when we play Liberal on these Saturdays, we've come to expect that over the couple of years. There's just so many activities going on weekends anymore. Plus, you've got KU playing tonight at 7 o'clock. Cougars are on the road in Colby. So a lot of things for other people to be doing. So these Saturday games usually are fairly sparse, and that's the way it is as we get the girls' game just about ready underway. Tonight's opening tip-off is brought to you by Barton Community College, where they are providing educational opportunities for Central Kansas and beyond. Glad to have you with us as we're getting started a little bit late here this evening. By the time we get the tip, it's going to be about 6:04. All right. We got thumbs up all across the way. It will be Hallman and Bremer for the tap. Lead official tonight, Scott Goodhartz. We'll toss the pumpkin in the air. There it goes. Bremer wins the tap. Great Bend's got it right to left towards the east, and we're underway in Western Athletic Conference play on this Saturday night. Liberal comes out man-to-man. Bremer, right corner to Kaiser. A bounce pass, nearly stolen, but brings it out. And Great Bend will load up the set. Spray, a left-hand dribble, left wing it comes to Hall. She puts it on the floor, attacks her right-hand runner, is not going to go. Allie Kaiser with an offensive rebound, but she couldn't keep her feet in bounds. And the ball awarded to the Lady Redskins. Panthers knocked the ball out of bounds. Spray almost got a steal. Redskins bring it in. With the sparse crowd, it's very quiet right now here at the Panther Fieldhouse. Contreras has it on the left wing. Great Bend coming out man-to-man to start things off. There's a bounce pass to the right block and an easy layup for Riley Hallman. She had a nice assist from Contreras. Full court pressure. Panthers have it barbecued with the dribble of Spray. She's going to go coast to coast. Her shot is going to get blocked by Hatcher at the rim. And the Lady Redskins want to run. Carrillo zings a pass to Contreras. She has to save it. They reverse it to Herrera now on the left side. Now Carrillo feeds it into Hatcher. Against a triple team, her jump shot does not go. Ball is loose, ball out of bounds. Looks like it'll stay with Liberal. So the Lady Redskins line up in a straight line down the left side of the paint. Ball comes into Herrera, and she threw it away. That will allow for the 1-2-2 full court press to get set up here. Inbound comes to Hall, and she tried to get it to the middle of the floor. Panthers were late getting there. Carrillo picked it off. Carrillo with a take to the bucket. A shot that doesn't go. Great Bend gets their first defensive board of the night. Loomis up the right side of the floor, spins. Now a handoff to Spray. She's got it at the point. A left-hand dribble, now brings it to the right. Out it comes to Loomis. We played nearly 2 minutes. It's a 2-0 Liberal advantage. Spray picks up her dribble. A pass, right side of the floor to Emma Loomis. Dribbles once, now Premer has it. Looking, she will attack, pull up jumper from the free throw line. Almost banked it in. Kaiser on the offensive rebound, and her shot is good.
Allie Kaiser!
So Allie Kaiser, Johnny, on the spot there for the Panthers. Bucket down at the 5:47 minute mark. Here in the opening period to tie things up. Here's Herrera. Steps back, wanted to pull the three, but the Panthers closed defensively. Now Contreras dribbles it with the left hand out near the volleyball line. Right elbow to Hatcher. She turns, faces the bucket, wants to dish. Now a handoff to Contreras. She will move to the left, around a pick, drives the lane, shot up, good, off the window, and one. She's going to go to the line for the three-point play. Foul is on Sadie Spray, her first and the team's first, as Contreras gets her first bucket of the contest.
Sadie Spray, her first, Panthers' first team foul.
The free throw attempt by Contreras is in there good, so she completes the three-point play. So it is 5-2, Lady Redskins, and now we got a blocking foul. That's going to be called on Bree Herrera. She was in foul trouble for a good portion of the ball game down in Liberal. Panthers right to left. Three-point deficit for GBHS early on. Here's Premer. Left wing it now comes to Loomis. She's going to lob it down low for Hall. Good help defense, and just as I say that, they foul in the post against Emily Hall. The foul committed by Riley Hallman, her first and the team's second. Here comes Kiana Hall, the 5'10 sophomore. She'll replace Hallman in the lineup.
Substitution.
And Great Bend will inbound it, just under 5 to go in the quarter. Inbound into the paint, it comes to Hall. Tough jumper, in traffic, does not go. Bree Herrera there to board it up for Liberal. Contreras, a baseball pass right side, Carrillo. Back to the left side it goes to Contreras. Now to the point to Herrera. She'll fire it baseline wide open and an easy bucket for Kiana Hall. That was a nice find from Herrera. Liberal up now, 7-2. Panthers attack the press. They've got it broken. Here is Kaiser. Ahead it comes to Premer. Short range shot, no good. Ball is loose. Spray is going to run down it. The offensive board in the far corner, and Great Bend will reload. Spray's got it way out on the right wing. Now approaches to the free throw line. Left elbow. Picks it up. Left corner to Loomis. And hold everything. We got a foul. This is on Hatcher. Her first and Liberal's third. This will bring Hallie West, 5'10 junior, in as Herrera will check out. 4:07 to go in the quarter. It's 7-2. Liberal on top. Premer goes right corner to Loomis. Now right elbow extended Hall. She fakes a shot up top. Spray, a three on the way. Good. Dial it up, Panther fans. It's time to score first with the Panthers and Delgados. Compliments of Sadie Spray. Third caller right now, 792-3647. Enjoy that free meal. Deficit is now 2. It's 7-5. Spray with her first points of the night. Sadie's shooting at 44% from behind the arc. That's really good on the season to lead this team. Carrillo turns and looks at Coach Fowler to see what's set to run. Here's Carrillo, short corner, now to the left corner, peels into the paint, runner up, no good. Allie Kaiser is there for the rebound. Panthers want to run. Spray to the middle of the floor, a kick to Premer, right corner, pass knocked and stolen out of the air. Liberals got it, they're trapped in the backcourt, but Hatcher will hand it off now to Carrillo. She sprints up the deck with 3 minutes on the clock. Here is Hall. Back out it comes to Contreras, she'll drive the lane, back out to Carrillo it comes. 2:54 now to go here in the period. It is 7-5, Liberal on top. They will lob it in the post, and that's going to be a foul on Emily Hall, battling Hatcher down there. For Emily, that'll be her first and the team's second. Taryn Warren, first action of the night, as she will go in for Premer.
Substitution for the Panthers, Taryn Warren.
Bree Harina back out there for Liberal, as Hatcher will now sub out. So Kiana Hall to toss it in. Carrillo has an open three, top side. That rims off, no good. Kaiser there to board it up for GBHS. Can't give Carrillo too many open looks like that. She can really shoot it. Here's Spray, a three on the left wing. That's going to be short into the hands of Taryn Warren. And then her shot goes nowhere. And now Liberal wants to run. And I think Contreras touched the out-of-bounds line. She did. Hallman back in for the Lady Redskins. And it's Great Bend possession, down 2. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the period. Right corner, Ali Kaiser has it. Tries to feed it to Hall. Pass got knocked away and stolen. Liberal wants to run. Sadie Spray steals it right back. Snaps it out of the air. Spray to the left side of the court. To Loomis. Up top, Taryn Warren. A lob in the paint to Hall. She's walloped from behind. I think it's on Bree Harania. That'll be her second, and it is. That's the team's fourth on Liberal. Premer back in. She will sub in for Spray. Loomis is going to come out as Minnie Fletchall in. $1:57 to go in the first quarter, and a 7-5 advantage for Liberal. Panthers haven't scored since Sadie Spray hit that three at the 4-minute mark. Here is Taryn Warren. Baseline. Emily Hall's got it in the short corner. Now dribbles out of it. Passes it at the feet of Fletchall. She picks it up. Feeds it into Taryn Warren. She attacks. Gets it high off the glass to go.
Basket.
Taryn with her first 2 tonight. And that'll tie us at 7-all. 1:35 now to go here at the end of the first period. Hatcher dribbles it up top. Now Contreras to the free throw line. A handoff to Hallman. A kick right corner. Now back out to Carrillo. A little crossover. In the lane she goes. A kick left corner. Open three by Hallie West is going to be no good. Long rebound into the corner though. Liberal will replay it again. Nobody guarded Riley Hallman as she took it right up and scored it. In the backcourt, Panthers have the pressure broken. Hall's going to take it to the rack. Shot is going to get blocked. It is going to be an offensive rebound. Panthers will reload. Kaiser will shoot a three. That's off the mark. Another offensive rebound as Hall's got it and one.
Emily Hall.
Public address announcer Kurt Schaub says it. It was Emily Hall with the bucket. Fouls on Hallie West. Her first and the team's fifth. Hall will go to the line to look for the three-point play. We're under a minute to go in this opening quarter. Tied at 9. Panthers now lead it after the made free throw by Hall. Airly Reyes, first action of the night as Emily Hall's going to get a breather here at the end of the quarter. The Great Bend lineup has Kaiser, Premer, Reyes, Fletchall, and Spray on the floor right now. Clock running, 39 to go. Here is Hallman, a flash to the bucket and a layup that's good. She now has half a dozen. And Liberal back in front by 1. 28 to shoot. Fletchall up the right side of the deck, all the way to the baseline. She was going to take it to the rack. Got it stolen away from her, and I think we got a Great Bend foul. Actually, it's going to be a charge that's going to be called on Minnie Fletchall. Her first and the team's third. Clock stopped with 22 seconds to play here in the period. It's 11-10 Liberal on top because Carrillo slowly walks it up the floor. Now a handoff to Contreras with 10 to shoot. A deep three from the key. That is going to be no good. Spray is there to corral the rebound. Here come the Panthers. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ball out of bounds to Great Bend.
Substitution for the Panthers, Emma Loomis.
So there's 2 seconds left. Loomis into Fletchall. She will chuck it up from just beyond half court. It does not go. And after 1 quarter of play, It is Liberal 11 and Great Bend 10. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset. From big business decisions to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by at 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the Panther Fieldhouse. After the first 8 minutes, it is the Lady Redskins on top, 11-10. As we start the next 8 minutes, it'll be Fletchall, Hall, Premer, Spray, and Loomis out there, and there's a turnover as Liberal throws it away. Loomis will jog it across the midcourt stripe. Sadie Spray's got it now out near the Panther head. A bounce pass to Loomis, right wing. Fletchall flashes up top, pass left wing, Spray. She has to climb the ladder to bring it in. Bounce pass, feeds it into Hall, moves to the right, jump shot no good. Premer got the board, brings it out into the hands of Spray, back to Premer, passes on the three, and throws it away. Here comes Liberal, left to right. Hatcher, way out up top, and she's going to throw the basketball away. Congratulations to Joseph Mader, our score first with the Panthers winner here in the first half. Joseph over there in the student section was Johnny on the spot when Sadie Spray hit that three earlier. So Joseph gets to take either mom or dad out for their meal now. You can find them at Delgado's, where they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and talk about it. 6:51 to go, first half. 11-10, Liberal on top. Redskins won by 4 earlier this month at the Big House in Liberal, and the Panthers throw it away. Their 7th turnover of the half. Contreras. Now West comes to Carrillo on the right side. Premer guards her. Carrillo into the paint. And a foul is going to be called on Kinsey Premer. Her first and the team's 4th.
Panthers score the team foul.
So an inbound forthcoming. Now for the Lady Redskins as Carrillo will throw it in. And Liberal will box the play in. It comes in to Hallman, back to the right corner to Carrillo, back to Hallman, in the paint, back to Carrillo, open three, right wing, good. She missed one earlier, but knocks that one down. And that is the first points here in the second quarter. Panthers have broken the press. Premer, baseline attack, steps back, shoots to Jay, and rims it in good. Kinsey Premer with the jump shot at the 6:10 minute mark. That'll pull Great Bend within 2 at 14-12. Carrillo to the right side of the paint. A handoff. Hallman drives to the baseline, and we're going to have a blocking foul called on Premer. That is her second, the team's 5th. Taryn Warren will now sub in. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 5:53 to go in the first half. Brandy Fowler takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Lizzie Cisneros.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther, every day. The Great Bend Co-op Association.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
5:53 to go, first half. Liberal out of the timeout, finds Hatcher with an open 5-footer from the right baseline. That's good. Her first points here in the contest. Panthers now trail by 4. On the fast break opportunity, Spray finds Taryn Warren. She misses a point-blank bunny, but the Panthers are able to get the ball. Kaiser with a shot and a turnaround jump shot that is good.
Kaiser, assist. Spray.
So Kaiser now has 4 points. And it's 16-14 Liberal. Contreras plays it out now to Carrillo on the right wing. She looks to drive. Panthers cut her off. Now to the point. They reverse the ball, left corner. Hall with an attack and a shot that's up, no good. And a rebound to Emily Hall now for Great Bend High. Panthers looking to tie the game or take the lead here on this possession. Loomis between the rings, brings it to the right, comes back to the left, spins at the free throw line, kicks it out to Warren. Here's Spray. She will drive, stops, brings it back out into the hands of Loomis. Clock at 4:37 to go here in the half. There's a foul from behind. Hatcher guilty for her second and the team's sixth. So one more. Great Bend will be in the bonus. Minnie Fletchall in, Taryn Warren out, Hatcher out for Liberal, Allie West back in. So here's the Great Bend inbound. Kaiser to the left of her own bucket, getting close to 5, zings a pass to Loomis as she brings it down. Fletchall, now the left side of the floor into the hands of Spray. And an illegal screen is going to be called against Great Bend's Minnie Fletchall. That'll be her second and the team's sixth.
Number 4, Minnie Fletchall, her second, Panthers' sixth team foul.
4:26 to go in the half. 16-14, Liberal on top. This is the exact pace Great Bend wants this game to be at. If Liberal gets in transition, that is not good for the Panthers. And we're going to have a foul on Liberals. Kiana Hall, after a missed shot, trying to crash the board.
7 team foul.
That is team foul number 7, so a 1-on-1 coming up. It's going to be Emma Loomis to the free throw line. Emma has not shot many this season. She's 3 of 6.
Emma Loomis.
The 5'5" senior, the front end of a 1-on-1 here with Great Bend down 2 midway through the second quarter. This attempt is up and good. Loomis loads up for her second attempt. That one in the air and short and to the rights. Panthers, are they going to battle? Yes, they are, as Emily Hall is going to end up with the basketball. Spray feeds it into Hall. Drop step, shot up, no go, but she does get the foul and will go to the line. This is on Hallie West, her second, and now the team's 8th.
Her second, Liberals 8th.
So Emily Hall to the line with 4:01 to play in the half.
Emily Hall.
Her first attempt up and good.
Substitution for Liberal, Ali Contreras.
So 16 all is our score. 4:01 to go in the half. And Hall puts the Panthers back on top by 1. The other way, we get a block out of bounds by Sadie Spray as Kiana Hall had a free pass to the rack, and Spray went flying through the air and swatted it out of there with her left hand. So to be a Liberal inbound here, They find Herenia open in the left corner. Her three-point attempt is going to be no good. Emily Hall gets the rebound. She's off to the races. Finds Sadie Spray. She's fouled going up and will shoot 2. This is on Haley Contreras for Liberal. Her first and the team's 9th. So this will be 2 shots, and the next foul will be 2, and everything thereafter will be 2 for the Panthers. So a chance to get some points here at the line. The first for Spray is going to be no good. It's a little short. 3:47 to go before intermission. Panthers on top now, 17-16. Sadie Spray's second attempt. This one is right through there. She's got 4 points. Liberal with Contreras on the left wing. A crossover against Fletchall. Takes it up. Her scoop shot hits the bottom of the rim, but was fouled. Fouls on Kaiser. Her first and Great Bend's 7th. So Contreras to the line, 7 of 14 on the year. Actually, she's already hit 1 in this game, so make it 8 of 15. This attempt was too strong off the heel. 3:36 to go before halftime. It's 18-16 Great Bend. Second attempt from Contreras is short. Ball goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Bree Herenia. She was the last to touch it. Redskins have gotten out of the press as Great Bend has handled the pressure pretty much since the midseason tournament. Kaiser, left wing. Bounce pass out to Spray. Now back to Kaiser on the left side. Allie holds it above her head. Dangerous pass, knocked away and stolen. Carrillo anticipated it. She goes up and scores it. She's got 5 now. And that'll end the Panther run off the 8th Great Bend turnover of the half. Kaiser, left corner, holds into the hands of Spray. Under 3 now to go in the half. And Spray was looking at Coach Beck and did not see that Kiana Hall was coming from behind her to steal it. She gets an easy layup, and the Panthers will take a timeout. We'll take it as well. 2:50 to go. Panthers now trail by 2. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
No problem is no problem for Comfort Pro.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Back at it after the Great Bend 30-second timeout. Down now 20-18 to Liberal. 2:45 to go first half. Patrick Burnett with you here at the Hall of Fame game for this season. Here's Hall up to Fletchall. Now right wing into the hands of Emma Loomis. She's joined by Hall, Kaiser, Spray, and Fletchall on the deck. Fletchall now at the point, left wing to Spray. Out it comes to Loomis at the volleyball line. As Liberal has switched their defense now to a 3-2 zone. Hall's got it in the short corner, takes it baseline, leaves it a little bit short. Now we're going to have a tie-up for the ball, and the arrow belongs to Great Bend. Taryn Warren in, Fletchall out, couple of Liberal subs as Hatcher is back in there. And Lizzie Cisneros, second action of the night. Great Bend inbound. Loomis, right side to Spray on the block. Warren backs her player in. Shot deflected out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Panthers. Great Bend has missed 3 out of the last 4 shots now from the floor. Another inbound. Right corner, Spray. To the right elbow to Hall. Back to Spray. Up top now into the hands of Loomis. We're under 2 to go in the half. Hall, right corner. Ball above her head. Back out, Spray. Now Loomis between the circles. And Liberal's in a 2-3 zone now. Here's Spray. Three-point attempt rattles out from the right wing. Ball out of bounds will stay with the Lady Panthers. Great Bend 1 of 5 from behind the arc here in the half. 1:39 to go. Panthers trail by 2. On the inbound. Right to left of the Panthers. And we've got a kicked basketball. And we'll inbound it on the far side. Ball to the timeline to Spray. 90 seconds to shoot it. Loomis, right side of the deck. Taryn Warren up top. Now left corner, Kaiser's got it. Ball gets reversed down to the point. That's Loomis. She'll try a 3. That's going to be short, but it comes right back to Emma. And the Panthers will reload. Their 7th offensive rebound of this first half. Here's Spray. She'll attack. Shot up. No good. And the Redskins are there for the rebound, as right now there is a lid on the rim for the Panthers. We're under a minute to go now in the half. Rachel Terrazas getting her first action now of the night for the Redskins, as they got several girls with foul trouble. Here's Hatcher, a baseline attack. She's got a bucket good. And has 4 points. The Redskins are in a 6-0 run right now. Clock at 28 seconds now to go here at the end of the half. Spray into the hands now of Hall. She will drive the right side of the lane. Shot blocked out of bounds. But officials say that Hall was the last to touch it. Now the officials will talk about it. As it sure looked like Liberal deflected it out of bounds. 4-point lead for the Redskins with 8 seconds to go. Left to right. Here is Carrillo. She'll chuck it up from the right wing. It almost went in. The tip does not go. It would have counted had it went. But we will go here to halftime with Great Bend trailing Liberal by the score of 22-18 here on this Saturday night in Western Athletic Conference play. Coming up, we've got your halftime show. We'll get the first half analysis. We'll get your stats as well. It's all coming up. This is Lady Panther basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Make the switch to Next Step Wireless and we'll pay off your phone up to $1,000. Yes, really! You'll also receive up to $829 off the smartphone of your choice, including the Galaxy S21 5G or the iPhone 13.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning. Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell forms the largest independent agency in western Kansas. For your business and personal risk management needs, call Insurance Planning today.
Hello, I'm Kelly Higgins, the new branch manager of Plain State Bank in Great Bend. With my many years of local banking experience, I'm here and ready to help you meet your financial needs. Plain State Bank, 800 Coolidge, Great Bend. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's time for the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management Halftime Show on B104.3. Patrick Burnett will have a complete recap of the first half action right after this message from Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and fill dirt. Tell them how much you need, and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com. Located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Panther basketball lives here. B104.3, The Point.
Welcome back to the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. It is 22-18, Liberal on top here at the break. We got here as the Redskins started off on a 7-2 run in the first quarter, but then the Panthers would hit a 3 at the 4-minute mark, their only made three-point shot of the half. Lady Panthers would turn that into an 8-2 run before Liberal got a bucket at the end of the quarter to lead 11-10. Redskins would hit a 3, then Great Bend would go on an 8-2 run at the 6-10 minute mark, took us down to 3:11 to go before halftime. That is when the Lady Panthers held a 2-point lead, but Liberal would score the remaining 6 points of the first half to close out the half on a 6-0 run and lead 22-18 here at the break. Redskins looking for win number 13. Great Bend looking for win number 7 on the season. When we come back, we'll get the numbers for you. This is Panther Basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experienced and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Get in the game with a new truck. Marmie Auto Group is a game changer in central and western Kansas. See our entire roster of trucks online at marmies.net. For work or play, win with the Marmie team for the best deals on trucks. Marmies, make it happen.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or a driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the break. It is 22-18 Liberal on top. Time to take a look at your first half stats, brought to you tonight by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club, proud supporters of each and every one of our student athletes right here at Great Bend High School, who remind you that they're going to be hosting a tailgate coming up on Friday night when Hayes High comes to town. If you want some of that good old tasting Lyle's Lashley Jambalaya, they're going to be serving that up along with a cookie and water for $5. So come on out before the game. Let's pack this place when Hayes comes to town on Friday. Panthers shoot at 6 of 24 for 25% in the half, just 1 of 6 from behind the arc for 16%, and were 5 of 7 at the line for 71%. Liberal, on the other hand, shot it well. They were 10 of 21 for 47%, 1 of 6 from downtown for just 16%, and 1 of 3 at the line for 33%. Panthers more than doubled up the Redskins on the glass at 13-6. Great Bend was 7 offensive rebounds compared to only 2 for Liberal. Great Bend, though, turned it over 9 times in the half compared to only 4 by the Lady Redskins. Emily Hall leads Great Bend in scoring with 5. Allie Kaiser and Sadie Spray both have 4. Emma Loomis hit a free throw. Taryn Warren hit a bucket. So did Kinsey Premer. Liberals led by Riley Hallman with 6. Ashley Carrillo 5. Kiana Hall and Ellie Hatcher both have 4 apiece, and Haley Contreras has 3 to round out the scoring for the Lady Redskins. 22-18, that's your score. Your first half stats brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. That's going to wrap it up for the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. When we come back to the Panther Fieldhouse, second half action is going to get you underway. This is Lady Panther Basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You've been listening to the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. Stay tuned. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Premer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and filter. Tell them how much you need and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com, located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point, powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend, Next Tech Wireless, Sutherland's, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Farmers Bank and Trust, Scott's Welding, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, S&J Trucking, Unruh Brothers Trash Service, Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, Empire Realty Group, Washington Roofing, Next Tech, Barton Community College, Plains State Bank, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Dom Pipe Testing, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Great Bend Panther Booster Club, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Freedom Claims Management, Innovative Livestock Services, Great Bend Pizza Huts, USB 428, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Comfort Pro, Edward Jones Financial Services, The Field House, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Great Bend Co-op, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Marmie Auto Group, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, The Venture Corporation, People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to coverage of Great Bend Lady Panther basketball here on this Saturday night. It's the Hall of Fame game 2022. Coming up here in between ball games, we'll have the induction ceremony of Jeff Langer and Wilmer Meyer, Bill Bledsoe. Another beautiful day, as I always enjoy this day. So incredible to hear about the stories of these wonderful people, their accomplishments. You get the chance to meet them. Of course, in Mr. Bledsoe's case, you can't, as he has already passed on, but his family was remarkable. And it was really cool to see Jeff Langer back here in Great Bend. As I look up to my right now, man, you've got a host of former coaches that are up there sitting. Chris Batten is in the house tonight. Art Baker is there. Chuck Pike is sitting up there as well. All kind of together. I was able to sit with the Bakers and then the Houses, Kevin House back here in Great Bend, and the stories that they were telling, they were absolutely priceless stories on the many times that they were on the bench with Coach Langer. So really great. Always a fun day for the Hall of Fame inductees, and cannot wait for the ceremony coming up here in between ball games. Liberal immediately attacks the rack and gets an easy bucket by Bree Herania, and then they get a steal. Well, not the way the Lady Panthers want to get things started off here in the second half, and Great Bend has to foul. Foul is going to be on Allie Kaiser. That'll be her second and the team's first.
Shooting two for Liberal, Ellie Hatcher.
Ellie Hatcher to the line to shoot a pair. Her first is up and no good. So Hatcher readies for another. Liberal did not play last night. They played on Tuesday, lost to Huguenin in overtime by the score of 67-59. Hatcher misses both free throws. Great Bend clears the board. 7.5 to go, quarter number 3. Panthers trail at 24-18. Baseline jump shot is missed by Allie Kaiser. And the Redskins want to push the tempo. And they nearly throw it away, but Herania brings it down. She passes it down low to Carrillo. She's fouled going up and will go to the line. This foul will be on Premer. She now has 3. The team has 2. So Ashley Carrillo to the line. A good free throw shooter at 71% of the season.
Shooting 2 for Liberal, Ashley Carrillo.
So her first attempt is in there good.
Substitution for the Panthers, Taryn Warren.
So Warren will come in now for Premer, who will have to sit a little while with her 3 fouls. Carrillo gets ready for her second free throw. That one is no good, but Bree Herenia gets an off. Nope, she doesn't get it. Couldn't corral it out of bounds. Well, Liberal has definitely turned up the intensity here in this second half. And they got some full court pressure. It's now a 1-2-2, and the Panthers turn it over. And Allie Kaiser makes up for the turnover with a steal. Ball knocked out of bounds. Great Bend will play it in. Now the press becomes a 2-2-1. Here's Spray. Attacks all the way to the rack. Shot high off the glass. Can't get it to go. And Herenia with the board. And Liberal wants to run wide open as a right-hand layup by Haley Contreras. You can really see that the Redskins want to push the tempo now, which I don't understand why they haven't been. They are so much better in transition than they are in the half court. They did that against down in Liberal too. Here is Hall in the paint against the double team. Shot up, no good. Man, the Panthers are in a funk right now shooting as they have missed 9 in a row from the field. Contreras, a 3 from the right side, does not go. Hall is there for the rebound now for Great Bend High. Panthers found themselves down 27-18 with 6 minutes to go third quarter. It was just a 4-point lead at halftime, and now Great Bend is called for a moving pick. I think it's Kaiser. Yep, that'll be her third. And the team's third.
Allison Kaiser, her third. Panthers, third team foul.
So Hall in, West in for Liberal. Hallman out, Hatcher out.
Hallie West.
And Fletchall will come in at the next opportunity. Liberals got it right to left here in the second half. That's towards the east. Herenia wanted to pull the trigger. Haley Contreras will. That does not go. Offensive rebound, left-hand finish by Kiana Hall is good. And Cindy Beck has seen enough. She wants a full time out. We'll take the break. Panthers trail it now 29-18, 5:41 to go. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Your home for Panther basketball is B1043, The Point.
Out of the timeout, 5 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. Liberal off to a 7-0 run to start this second half of action and lead it now 29-18. 2-2-1, full court pressure. Lady Panthers are going to have to handle it here. They've handled it in the first half, but not here in this third quarter. Fletchall to the middle of the floor to Hall. Goes left side, Spray, shot, up, no good. Long tip out, Loomis has it. Panthers will reload. Here's Emily Hall to the rack. Her shot is blocked. And it's going to be Herenia that's going to save it for the Redskins. They want to run a 3. Left side does not go for Contreras. Now an offensive rebound. Now Herenia will try a 3, and it's good. So Bree Herenia with a splash down. She now has 5 points. And the Panthers trail it now 32-18. Taryn Warren now busts the run up with a bucket right at the 5-minute mark. First points for Great Bend since the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Premer back in. Fletchall will come out. The lead is a dozen at 32-20 for Liberal. 4:54 to go, third quarter. Here's Sadie Spray into the front court. She'll take it to the rack and is going to draw a foul. She will go to the line and shoot 2. This foul is on Hallie West.
Foul is on number 33.
Her third and the team's first.
Liberals' first team foul. Shooting 2 for the Panthers.
Sadie Spray now to the free throw line. As Sadie had 4 points in the first half, this attempt is in there good.
Substitution for Liberal, Ellie Hatcher and Riley Hallman.
Loomis, Premer, Warren, Hall, and Spray out there now for the Lady Panthers. Spray goes 2 for 2 on the trip. She has 6 points. And the lead is down to 10 now at 32-22 for the Lady Redskins. Hallman's got it left corner. Puts it on the deck to the free throw line. Now we've got a handoff and a foul from behind. I think this will be on Spray. This will be team foul number 4. It is on Sadie Spray. That is her second.
Number 10, Sadie Spray, her second. Panthers scored.
Sub as Kaiser comes to the desk to check in for Spray. And before the basketball gets handed inbounds, we've got the fire alarm going off now here at the Panther Field House. So I don't know if somebody pulled the alarm or if there's an actual emergency here, but the Lady Panthers are leaving the floor. Liberal is huddling up right there on the floor. Lady Panthers have vacated their bench and are moving out into the hallway. So we've got a stoppage of play right now, as I believe somebody just pulled the fire alarm. Probably as a prank here. So we've got a stoppage of play right now with 4 minutes, 34 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Scott Goodhart just came over to the scorer's desk and asked, where did Great Bend's team go? Well, the alarm has been turned off now. So we're ready to go with action. It's just the Lady Panthers have vacated their bench.
Proceeds go to USD 428 students and their scholarships to further their education.
All right, now they're back.
Tonight's jackpot is $500. It is sponsored by Devin McMillan, CPA.
As soon as the fire alarm went off, the Lady Redskins started dancing on the floor. This was just odd all the way around. Okay, Lady Panthers are now back on the floor, and we're ready to go. 4:34 to go, third quarter. It's 32-22, Liberal on top. On the inbound, the Redskins get it to Hallman. They nearly throw it away, but Cisneros controls it. She's got it at the point. Fires a pass. White block out to Herania for a 3 on the left wing. That's good. That's her second made 3 here in this quarter. And Herania now has 8 on the night. The lead is up to 13 now. And Great Bend will kick the ball into the back court. The Panthers did not go after it. That allowed for Liberal to pick it up. And we got a full timeout taken by the Redskins with 4:02 to go in the quarter. 35-22 Liberal. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Timeout Liberal. This will be a full timeout.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset. From big business decisions to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Out of the timeout, 4:02 to go, third quarter. Great Bend trailing it 35-22 to the Lady Redskins, a liberal. Here's Bree Herenia. In the paint, it goes to Hatcher. The turnaround, Jay, does not go. And Allie Kaiser gets the rebound for the Lady Panthers. Up the left side of the deck comes Spray. Now right wing for Premer. In the paint, it goes to Kaiser. She's fouled and will go to the line and shoot two in the act of shooting. This is on Bree Herenia, her third, and the team's second.
Herenia, her third. Liberal second. Shooting two for the Panthers. Allie Kaiser. Correction, that is her fourth foul. Substitution for Liberal.
Rachel Terrazas is going to sub in for Bree Herenia, who looks like she came down awkwardly on that attempt to block the shot. She's laughing as she was walking off the floor. That'll send Allie Kaiser to the free throw line as she hits a free throw and has 5 points. So the 5'8" senior will shoot another as Allie appearing in her 42nd game as a Lady Panther. This one in the air and good as she goes 2 for 2 on that trip. That'll cut the lead to 11 at 35-24. Big collision, no call, ball out of bounds to Great Bend. So it'll be a Liberal turnover. Full court pressure. This is now a 1-2-2. The Redskins keep changing it up a little bit. Ball now is turned over. That is 13 Lady Panther turnovers. A long two by Carrillo is launched that does not go. Hall and Spray battle for the rebound. Spray's got it. Across the timeline, she goes. Hits Kaiser on the right wing. Now Hall down the paint. Shot over Hatcher is going to be short. Ball is loose, and it's still loose. Out of bounds to Great Bend. So we will have a Great Bend inbound. Spray at the end of the Great Bend bench. Gets it into Kaiser. Now Spray, and now a moving screen. Second one tonight called on the Panthers. This will be on Emily Hall. Her second, and the team's fifth. Emma Loomis now will sub in. Premer will come out.
Emma Loomis.
3 minutes now to go in the quarter. 35-24 Liberal. Panthers trailed by 4 at halftime. But it was a 10-0 run by the Lady Redskins to start this second half. Here's a baseline jumper that is too strong, but Terrazas runs down a rebound for Liberal, and then a Great Bend foul.
Foul is on Allie Kaiser.
This is on Kaiser. She has 4 now, and that is the 6th on the team. That'll bring Minnie Fletchall quickly to the scorer's desk, as Kaiser will have to sit with 4 fouls. Redskins play it into Carrillo out near the timeline. Right corner, that's West. Now at the free throw line, Terrazas. Contreras. Couple of dribbles to the left. Now she hands the ball off to Ashley Carrillo. Great Bend is in a 2-3 zone here from the out of bounds. Hatcher, a long jumper from about 17 from the right elbow is good. Ellie Hatcher now has 6. (37-24) Liberal on top. Fletchall to the right corner. Now Hall on the right wing. Couple of fakes, kicks it to Loomis on the left wing, dribbles in the paint, a bounce pass back to Warren, feeds it into Hall, drop step, goes up, draws the foul, and will shoot two. The foul's on Riley Hallman. That is her second and the team's third. Let's pause for station identification as this is Panther basketball powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Correction, the foul is on number 23.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM KVGB, 95.5 FM K22 CBX Hoisington, talk of the town.
Just past 7 o'clock here on this Saturday night. $1:58 to go, third quarter. It is 37-24 Liberal. Second free throw by Hall is good. The first one was not. For Emily, first points here in the second half. The lead is 37-25 now for the Lady Red. The right elbow, West holds. Nearly had it poked away by Warren. Now to the left side, Carrillo, a jumper that's no good, rattling out. And it's going to be the Great Bend Panthers there for the rebound. Sadie Spray wanting to push the tempo. She's tripped, hits the deck hard. Looks like she's okay, and she'll go back to the line. This is on Haley Contreras. She now has 3, and that's the team's fourth.
Third, Liberals' fourth team foul. Shooting 2 for the Panthers.
1:34 now to go here in the quarter. Spray to the line. The first is in the air and short.
Substitution for Liberal, Lizzie Cisneros.
Spray ready for her second free throw attempt. This one in the air and good. So Spray leads Great Bend with 7 now. And the lead is 11. Right to left is Liberal in their road red jerseys. And now we've got an and one coming up here for Ashley Carrillo. On the continuation, she gets the bucket. The foul's on Taryn Warren, her first, and the team's 7th.
Panthers 17th foul. The basket is good.
So Carrillo with 8 points, trying to complete the three-point play.
Ashley Carrillo.
It's in the air and rims in good. Clock at 1:20 now to go here in the quarter. Great Bend has the full court press broken. Premer to the right corner. Out it comes to Hall on the wing. A kick to Spray. Now Loomis left side, passes, and she walked with it. Thought about shooting the 3 and drug the pivot foot. Minnie Fletchall back into the ball game as Loomis will come out. Also, Kara Feist, the freshman, takes off the warm-up jersey. She will come in for Sadie Spray. And now we see Bree Herrera back in for Liberal as Terrazas will come out. 1:05 now to go, third quarter. 40-26 Lady Redskins. Carrillo will attack the cup, left hand, got it.
Basket Ashley Carrillo.
Carrillo, in my opinion, if Liberal wins the WAC, should probably be WAC Player of the Year. As Hall, down the paint, tries to leave it for Warren, leaves it too short, it goes out of bounds. Now 40 on the clock. And we see some full court pressure now by the Lady Panthers. Bree Herrera, a long baseball pass ahead. Taryn Warren was afraid it was going to hit her in the back of the head. And that allowed for Carrillo to sprint down the lane, put up a shot, and draw a foul. This one's on Kara Feist, her first, and the team's 8th. So Carrillo back to the line. She is 2 of 3 here in the contest.
Shooting 2.
Her first in the air and good. She's got a dozen total points now. 10th free throw of the night coming up here for Liberal. That's in the air and rimming off, no good. Bree Herrera an offensive rebound, and Carrillo attacks and gets an easy bucket.
Basket.
Wow.
Ashley Carrillo.
Kara Feist has an open look at a 3 from the right wing that doesn't go for the Panthers, and the Redskins clear the rebound. Long pass ahead. Misses Narrows, cannot handle it. It goes out of bounds.
Substitution for the Panthers, Mercedes Spray.
Sadie Spray comes right back in as Feist will come out. 17.5 to go now until we get the quarter break. Liberal with that full court pressure. Hall dribbles up the floor. It was knocked away. She gets it back. Finds Premer. And a pass too hot to handle off the fingertips of Spray and out of bounds. Liberal in the midst of an 8-0 run. Biggest lead of the night. 5 seconds to go at the end of the quarter. Herenia, a deep three on the way. No good. And after 3 quarters of play, the Lady Redskins are on top, 45-26. 8 minutes on the clock as we start the fourth quarter. This is Lady Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther, every day. The Great Bend Co-op Association.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
No problem is no problem for Comfort Pro.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
8 minutes on the clock as we start the fourth quarter. Here from the Panther Fieldhouse, Liberal on top now, 45-26. They used a 10-0 run to start the third quarter and an 8-0 run to finish the quarter to build this lead. Liberal tries to trap. Sadie Spray dribbles out of it and draws a foul. This is on Riley Hallman, her second and the team's fifth.
Riley Hallman, her second, Liberal's fifth team foul.
So an out-of-bounds play coming here for Great Bend. Premer to the left of her bucket, feeds it into Hall. She attacks. Her shot is blocked. Great Bend, though, with an offensive rebound and will reload their 9th of the night. Loomis feeds it on the right block to Hall. Drop step, shot up, no good. And a rebound there to Liberal. And Liberal's pass will go out of bounds. Great Bend has 1 field goal in this second half, and their last field goal came at the 5:21 minute mark of the second quarter. Panthers are just 1 of their last 15 from the floor. Here's Emily Hall. A nice post move, and again it doesn't go. Bree Herenia on the defense. Carrillo now, right side. Brings the ball to Herenia. Thinks about a three, now will back it out. Allie Kaiser in at the next opportunity. Ellie Hatcher to the right side. Gives it off to Herenia. She will look to attack. Hands it off to Hatcher. Now Contreras, back to Herenia, moves to the right, passes to the left. That is Riley Hallman. In the paint, she goes and draws a foul. This is going to be on Sadie Spray, her third, the team's 9th.
Panthers' 9th team foul. Shooting 2 for Liberal.
Shooting 2 will be Riley Hallman. She is 7 of 15 on the year for 47%. Had 6 points all in the first half. So we've had a fairly small crowd here on this Saturday, which these Saturday ball games not attended great. Just so many things for people to do nowadays on the weekends. And the free throw attempt by Holman is no good off the heel.
Substitution for the Panthers, Ali Kaiser.
But coming up after the conclusion of this ball game, we will have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We'll take you to public address announcer Kurt Schaub. Second free throw by Holman is good.
Jenna Ormiston and Hallie West.
46-26 Liberal. Lady Panthers were only down 4 at the break, but have struggled mightily here in the second half and turn it over again. And then Panthers get it back, and then a shot that doesn't go by Hall. A Liberal rebound. Fast break opportunity for Carrillo, and she now has 16 with the putback. Sadie Sprague gets it stolen from her, trying to go to the rack. Here's a 4-on-2. Herenia to Carrillo, doesn't go. Ball out of bounds. To whom? I'm not for sure. And we got a timeout on the floor. Let's take it, 5:57 to go. 48-26 Liberal. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Lady Panther basketball. Our two inductees, Jeff Langer and Bill Bledsoe, will be the latest inductees to the Great Bend Panther Hall of Fame. Coach Langer back into the building tonight. Had a chance to catch up with him after the luncheon today. And of course, graduated from Great Bend High School in 1982. There's a shot blocked from behind, but Liberal gets an offensive rebound. But the Panthers win the battle as the ball goes out of bounds to Great Bend. Left to right comes Great Bend. Points have been very hard to come by here in the second half. Here is Spray, attack to the bucket. She's fouled and will go to the line. And Great Bend still with only one made field goal here in the half. The Liberal fouls on Hallie West, her fourth, and the team's sixth. So Spray to the line, she's got 7 points. And this free throw is short to the left.
Substitution for Liberal, Keona Hall and Ellie Hatcher.
Sadie Spray's second free throw is in there good.
Substitution for the Panthers, Minnie Fletchall.
Coach Langer up to my right now, visiting with the Schneider family. It's nice to see a lot of faces that we haven't seen in a while here tonight in the stadium. Redskins get a bucket by Haley Contreras, her 7th. One more home game for the Panthers on the season. We'll be right back here on Friday when Hayes comes to town to wrap up the regular season. Don't forget to join the Booster Club for that great tailgate with that jambalaya cooked up by Lyles Lashley. $5 get you the plate. Come on out early. Get you some good grub before the action. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Liberal on top now, 50-27. Open three. Contreras left side does not go. Fletchall there for the board. And we got a steal in the backcourt and a Great Bend foul. This is on Premer, her fourth, and that is the 10th team foul. Turnovers mounting here in the second half for the Lady Panthers. They had 9 at halftime. They got 20 now. So to the free throw line is Kiana Hall. She's got 6 points in the game, make it 7 now.
From the Panthers, Sadie Spray.
And the second free throw does not go, as Fletchall clears the rebound. Here's Emma Loomis. Now a pass knocked away and stolen. Hall anticipated it, hits the brakes, finishes with the left hand. She now has 9. 4 minutes to go. Great Bend now trails at 53-27. Kaiser on the left wing. Left corner to Spray. In the paint she goes and draws a foul. So Spray to the line for a 1-and-1. This is on Kiana Hall, her second, and that is the 7th team foul. So to the free throw line goes Sadie. Her first attempt is up, no good. Airly Reyes almost was able to get the rebound. Redskins draw a foul. This is shots for Contreras as Emma Loomis with her first. Contreras is 1 of 3 in the contest. She's got 7 points. She had 12 the first time we played each other down on Liberal. And Contreras hits the first. Her second is on the way. This one in the air and good. Timeout on the floor, taken by Liberal with 3:42 to go. It's 55-27 Lady Redskins. This is Great Bend Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
This is Eric from Pizza Hut, inviting you for a great dine-in experience with the new fast lunch menu designed to get you in and out faster than a fast food drive-thru, and a hospitality experience designed to exceed your expectations at every turn. And remember, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
All Liberal here in the second half, 3:42 to go in the game. It is 55-27 Lady Redskins. Great Bend trailed 22-18 at halftime, but it was all Redskins after that. Lady Redskins a 10-0 run to start the second half, and then they closed the third quarter with an 8-0 run, and the Panthers only scored 1 point here in the fourth quarter, as Liberal has scored 10. Here's Hall around Hatcher. Her shot is blocked and will go to the line. Hatcher with the foul, her third and the team's 8th.
Liberals 8 team foul. Shooting 2 for the Panthers.
Hall is 4 of 5 for the game at the stripe. The first is good. Second attempt from Hall, no good. Sadie Spray almost able to get the rebound, but couldn't quite get it. Cisneros lost the ball. That's over there by Jason Lamb, another Great Bend High School graduate, now up in the Kansas City area. Got to say hi to him earlier today. Again, another one of those good faces to see back here for the Hall of Fame game. He's got his tripod and camera set up for the induction ceremony coming up. There's a Liberal turnover. Fletchall feeds it on the right block to Hall. The turnaround jumper does not go, and the struggling from the floor continues for the Lady Panthers. My goodness, wow. Just one of the last 18 from the field are the Lady Panthers. Tough sledding tonight. Hatcher in the left corner. Couple of dribbles. Now cross court. Ormiston out there for the first time tonight for the Lady Redskins as we go under 3 to go. Hatcher. Into the paint. A kick left corner, nothing there, out to Contreras. We're nearing 2 minutes to go. Contreras drives, a shot that doesn't go. Hatcher a rebound, and she's got it, scores the bucket, and draws the foul.
Basket's good.
Foul is going to be on Emily Hall, her third.
Emily Hall, her third.
So Hatcher now has 8 and is looking for her 9th point. Great Bend subs. Feist in, Thexton in, and Daltrey Kurth in, the 5'10 senior. And Hatcher's free throw does not go as Feist gets the board. And we got a foul on the far side of the court. This is on Kiana Hall, her third, the team's 9th, and that'll put Kara Feist at the free throw line. And now McKenna Tinkler, 5'5 senior, in for Great Bend, and she'll come in for Fletchall. So Feist will shoot her first varsity free throw, and she sinks it. Feist gets ready for her second. This one in the way, on the way, and good. As Feist knocked them both in. 57-30 Liberal, 2 minutes to go. Redskins got it right to left. There's an attack, a shot that doesn't go. Liberal gets an offensive rebound. They'll play it out. Cisneros has a 3. That rattles in good. Cisneros, first points of the night. Great Bend turns it over and then gets a steal. Thexton into the hands of Feist, right corner to Tinkler. On the block, it goes to Kurth. Step back into the hands now of Tinkler with 1:19 to go. Kurth, right corner, she'll try the 3, almost hit it. Offensive board Thexton, she's fouled and will go to the line. 10th Great Bend offensive board here in the game. Fouls on Cisneros, her first on the team's 10th. Will put Paige Thexton to the line to shoot a pair. Her attempt is going to be up and good. And we're now under 1 minute to play. Thexton awaits her second attempt. That one is going to be short. We will have a jump ball for the rebound, and the arrow belongs to Liberal. 60-31 our score, 25 seconds left. Redskins got it across the timeline. Now there's 13 to shoot. Contreras can just dribble it out, but the Panthers aren't going to let her. They're going to guard her. Box at 7. Now 2 seconds, 1 second, and your final tonight. Liberal 60, Great Bend 31. Lady Redskins pour it on here in the second half as Great Bend was only down 22-18 at the break, feeling pretty good at that point, and then things went south quickly as the Lady Redskins started off the third quarter on a 10-0 run, closed out the third quarter on an 8-0 run, and used a 10-1 run to start the fourth quarter to go on and win it by the score of 60-31. Lady Panthers now 6-13 overall, 1-6 in league. Liberal will improve to 13-5 overall and 6-0 in Western Athletic Conference action. All right. That'll wrap up the basketball portion of things. Now we get ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for Wilmer Meyer, Bill Bledsoe, and Jeff Langer, your 2021 Hall of Fame inductees. So we'll wait here just a few moments till we make for sure everybody is seated and in place. And then public address announcer Kurt Schaub will take over things as we get the Hall of Fame induction ceremony underway. Don't forget, we will have the reception coming up after the boys' game out in the Commons area. So if you have not made your way up here to the games yet, you still have time. Here we go with public address announcer Kurt Schaub at tonight's Hall of Fame ceremony.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame introduction ceremony. Indeed, today it's great to be a Great Bend Panther. The insert in the program has a complete description of the accomplishments of our two inductees. Tonight, we will induct two individuals to the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame. The hall is designed to honor Great Bend High School students, faculty, and administrators, along with community members who have made major contributions in a variety of ways. A committee of school personnel and Great Bend High School alumni have reviewed the nominees and selected the 13th class of the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame inductees are recognized with a special display along the west wall of the Commons area so that all Panther students, parents, guests can recognize and accomplish the accomplishments of all these individuals. Tonight, we introduce to the Hall of Fame class of 2021, Wilmer Bledsoe was a 1939 graduate from Great Bend High School. He graduated from the University of Southern California in 1943 and the Naval War College in 1967. Wilmer was a very successful high school athlete at Great Bend High School. He lettered 4 years in football, basketball, and track. He was part of the undefeated 1937 football team. He was a two-time state champion in the broad jump. He held the Kansas State broad jump record from 1939 until 1960. He held the Great Bend High School broad jump record from 1939 to 2010. After high school, Wilmer attended the University of Southern California from 1939 to 1943. He was a 4-year football scholarship. He earned a freshman letter and 3 varsity letters. He was one of only 4 in his class to receive a 3-year Varsity Man Award. After his years at USC, Wilmer joined the United States Marine Corps, serving our country from 1943 to 1974. He served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. He was the commander of the Presidential Honor Guard in Key West in 1951. He won the Bronze Star with V for Valor for combat action in Vietnam. He retired as a colonel. Wilmer passed away in 1989. Accepting the Hall of Fame award tonight is Wilmer's son, Bill Sr., and daughter, Teresa. Please stand on your feet and give Wilmer Bledsoe a warm and welcome to the newest member into the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame. Presenting the award tonight is Mr. Chad Yerke. is my honor to introduce my best friend, the second inductee to the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame, class of 2021, Mr. Jeff Langer. Jeff graduated from Great Bend High School in 1982. He received his associate's degree from Barton County Community College in 1984. He earned his Bachelor of Science degree from Kansas State University in 1986. Coach Langer was the head baseball coach for 22 seasons from 1988 to 2009, with a career record of 346 wins to 145 losses, with 10 regional championships, numerous league titles, and state championship appearances. His baseball teams won the state championship in 1995 and 98. The 95 team was 22-2, and that record stands as the current Great Bend High School record. Coach Langer was the head basketball coach for 15 seasons from 1994 to 2009, with a career record of 216 and 119. His teams won multiple league titles, 6 regional championships, and 3 Final Four appearances. His basketball teams won the state championship in 2005 and 2006. The 2006 team was 24-1, and it still stands as the current Great Bend High School record. Coach Langer's current overall head coaching victories stand at 715 wins as a head high school coach. He is currently in his 35th year of teaching and coaching. Please stand to your feet and give Coach Jeff Langer a warm welcome as the newest member into the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame.
And with that, we now have 2 brand new members of the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame. Great moment there to have Kurt Schaub, public address announcer, doing the honors to introduce his best friend, Jeff Langer. And Jeff Langer said Kurt Schaub was his best friend and part of his remarks this afternoon. So great to see that friendship rekindled, and great to see so many of the other friendships. Coach Langer looked up here to my right, and in his big section of fans he's got over there, he's got former players, former coaches, he's got family all up there. He gave them all a big thumbs up as he accepted his trophy and his place now in the Hall of Fame. And the same for the family of Wilmer, Meyer, Bill Bledsoe, their names forever attached to Great Bend High School. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back to wrap up the girls' action coming up. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Attention business owners, here's Nels Lindbergh talking about his bad experience with those fast-talking pavers.
They come in and offer a good price, talk fast, move fast. I think it's best to work with someone local that you can trust.
And the Venture Corporation is that local company we need to work with. Call Venture Corporation for a free estimate today.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at schraderhomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Make the switch to Next Step Wireless and we'll pay off your phone up to $1,000. Yes, really! You'll also receive up to $829 off the smartphone of your choice, including the Galaxy S21 5G or the iPhone 13.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
This Great Bend High School Panther Sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning. Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell forms the largest independent agency in western Kansas. For your business and personal risk management needs, call Insurance Planning today.
Hello, I'm Kelly Higgins, the Dew Branch Manager of Plain State Bank in Great Bend. With my many years of local banking experience, I'm here and ready to help you meet your financial needs. Plain State Bank, 800 Coolidge, Great Bend. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back post-game as the Lady Panthers fall to the Lady Redskins by the score of 60-31. Lady Panthers were only down 22-18 at the half, but a really, really tough second half for Great Bend as Liberal scored the first 10 points of the third quarter and the last 8. Then they scored the first 10 points in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Lady Panthers shot 6% in the second half, 1 of 15. The Panthers were just one of their last 20 shots in this ball game and really, really struggled to shoot it from the field in the second half. Lady Panthers are now 6-13 overall in the year and 1-6 in the WAC. When we come back, we'll give you your stats on this one. That's next, as Lady Panther basketball is powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experienced and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Get in the game with a new truck. Marmie Auto Group is a game changer in central and western Kansas. See our entire roster of trucks online at marmies.net. For work or play, win with the Marmie team for the best deals on trucks. Marmies, make it happen.
Do you need some trees removed, fill dirt or rock for landscaping or driveway? Maybe you need some demolition work done or a giant waste container. Whatever the job, make the call to Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point, powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend, Next Tech Wireless, Sutherland's, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Farmers Bank and Trust, Scott's Welding, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, S&J Trucking, Unruh Brothers Trash Service, Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, Empire Realty Group, Washington Roofing, Next Tech, Barton Community College, Plains State Bank, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Dom Pipe Testing, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Great Bend Panther Booster Club, Watkins Calcara Charter, Freedom Claims Management, Innovative Livestock Services, Great Bend Pizza Huts, USB 428, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Comfort Pro, Edward Jones Financial Services, The Field House, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Great Bend Co-op, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Marmie Auto Group, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, The Venture Corporation, People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back. More post-game of the girls. Time now for your stats, brought to you tonight by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. They are holding a good old-fashioned tailgate coming up on Friday when the Hayes High Indians come to town. It'll be your opportunity for just $5 to get you some Lyles Lashley Jambalaya, a cookie, and a bottle of water, and you will support the Booster Club, which turns around and supports all of our student athletes right here at Great Bend High. All right, here's your numbers tonight. Panthers shoot just 7 of 38 for 18%. That is a new season low for the Panthers. They go 1 of 8 from behind the arc for 12% and 16 of 24 for the game at the line for 66%. Meanwhile, Liberal shot it well. They were 24 of 47 for 51%, 4 of 14 from behind the arc for 28%, and 8 of 17 at the line for 47%. Rebounds were equal, but the Panthers clashed the offensive glass for 10 rebounds, turned it over 23 times compared to 10 by the Lady Redskins. Panthers do not get a player into double figures. Sadie Spray leads them with 8, Emily Hall 7, and Allie Kaiser 6. Liberal gets a game-high 15 out of Ashley Carrillo. She's the only one to make it a double figures for anybody. they had 4 other players that were knocking on the door with either 8 or 9 points. Your final, Liberal 60, Great Bend 31. That's your numbers, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Stick around. We've got boys pregame coming up, including the Venture Corporation pregame show. Panther basketball is powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
S&J Trucking congratulates the students, teachers, coaches, and athletes that have made tonight's broadcast possible. It has been a challenging year, and S&J Trucking is so proud of the young players in today's game. S&J Trucking, delivering innovative solutions every day.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Things got a bit ugly last night for the Great Bend Panthers in Dodge City. Tonight, they'll look to turn the page against the Liberal Redskins. Good evening from the Panther Fieldhouse at Great Bend High School. This is Panther Basketball on 1590 AM KVGB and 95.5 FM, GreatBendPost.com, and the 1590 mobile app. The Panthers shot the ball poorly last night against Dodge City, shooting only 29% from the field in the game. The Panthers missed their first 8 shots in the game before Sage Kelch hit a jumper at the end of the first quarter as the Red Demons led by 4. Dodge would increase that lead to 12 at the break and 21 entering the fourth quarter. Dodge City went on to win 69-42, handing the Panthers their 12th loss of the season. Head coach Kyle Cree is glad to get back on the floor tonight to flush out last night's bad memories away as his team looks for their second win of the season over the Liberal Redskins. It's been a long year for new head coach Keenan Thompson. At 4-13, the Redskins have not won a league matchup this season and struggle in many categories of the game. Liberal has lost 4 in a row entering tonight's contest and was beaten by this same Panther team earlier in the month, 67-31 on Liberal's homecoming night. And you know Angry Red would love nothing more than to spoil tonight's Hall of Fame festivities and hand the Panthers the home court loss. Coming up next, it's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show and my visit with Panther head coach Kyle Cree as he readies his team for tonight's action against the Redskins. This is Great Bend Basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oiler, steaming, hydro testing, and rack testing services in the oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call owners Brian Kramer or Joe Andrasic and go Panthers.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset.
From big business decisions
to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Bopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Hey,
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
It's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett visits with Panther head coach Kyle Creed right after this from Venture Corporation.
If you have a CDL license and need a job, apply today at Venture Corporation. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed right now to complete current paving projects. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan and Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance. Venture Corporation is a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend, an equal opportunity employer.
It's time for the Venture Corporation pregame show. Patrick Burnett with head coach Kyle Cree as we get ready for the Redskins here on this Saturday. It just has kind of a really weird ring to it, Kyle, but I mean, we're used to this at this point for Great Bend playing Liberal on the Saturday after playing Dodge. And quite honestly, with the way things went last night, I think it's great that we have this game tonight because you can put last night behind you, get hopefully some good things going tonight, and get ready for the home stretch.
Yeah, that's what we talked about last night in the locker room with the team. We got to get this nasty taste out of our mouth and get ready for Liberal. And we like our chances. We played pretty well last time, and we're excited because it's the Hall of Fame night.
I know as you start to look and see and go through what has happened over the course of this week, Panthers ran into two teams that played some pretty solid defense, and we've had a hard time scoring and shooting the ball. And I think a lot of that is a tip of the hat to our opponents, but then at some point you put a little on yourself and say, okay, we got to be a little better too.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably 75% is on us and 25% is on them, but if you do combine the total losses between T&P and Dodge City, I think they're at 5. So, I mean, there's two really good programs right now, and both teams do play really good defense and totally different styles of defense. Dodge City is, they're going to push everybody to their left and try to trap you in that corner, and we kind of let them do that to us. We just got to bounce back and be a little bit better tonight, and Liberal's definitely not going to play defense like that, but they do got guys that are going to get after it and they're fighters, and they're definitely not going to take it easy on us.
Yeah, this Liberal team is one that didn't play very good when we beat them out there at their house. But when you have a team that doesn't have a lot of success, they can sometimes be a scary team in that they are playing with absolutely zero worry. And, I mean, they are just one of those teams that can throw some stuff up. And if things start to go in, it kind of makes you wonder a little bit.
Yeah, and you and I kind of talked about how many three-point shots they are taking, so that is kind of scary, and they do have athletes. But we've got to lock in on defense. Last time our zone, our 12-down defense, our 3-2 defense slowed them down quite a bit, and we'll switch it up on them, not let them get comfortable, and not let them get to the rack. I mean, they've got athletes, like I said, and if they get inside, they will finish, and we've also got to feed Steph a little bit more, or Joseph, and try to get more post entries and take some pressure off of our guards and try to get some inside-out threes, because those are the best shots you can get in basketball outside of shooting layups. But if you want to shoot from the perimeter, we definitely want them to be inside-out threes.
I'm glad you started talking about that, because it sure seems like in the last couple nights we've kind of started to fall in love with that long-range jump shot, that perimeter shot, and yeah, that makes it so much tougher when you're forcing it up without having to touch the paint.
Yeah, for sure, and not only just post entries, but I mean, like Sage, Braylon, Carter, all those guys are capable of driving, getting to the rack. So that's definitely going to be one of our keys tonight. Is attack the paint and beat the post.
All right, as you start to look at tonight's ball game, this is your next to last game of the regular season. So, if you will, your next to last dress rehearsal before things get real when we get to Sub-State. When you get to this deep in the season, what are you looking for out of your team to get themselves ready for that next step?
I mean, I think we just got to have some success on both ends of the court tonight, build some momentum, and most importantly, some confidence before Sub-State and against Hayes. I think our guys are excited to play Hayes again, but we got to take care of business tonight, and like we talk about a lot, is it's one game at a time. To get one or two more wins to move up in the Sub-State or the 5A rankings of the west side of everything would definitely help our chances of maybe getting an upset in the first round and giving ourselves a shot.
All right, Kyle, wish you the best of luck tonight. It's always a fun day for the Hall of Fame game, and it's even funner when you can get it done, so let's go get her done.
Yeah, thank you very much, and go Panthers.
Comments of head coach Kyle Cree as it's Great Bend and Liberal here on this Saturday night. When we come back, the Marmie Auto Group Keys to the Ball Game. Panther basketball is powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You've been listening to the Venture Corporation pregame show. Coverage continues with the Marmie Auto Group Keys to the Game next on B1043 The Point.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428.
If you have a CDL license and need a job, apply today at Venture Corporation. Class A and B CDL drivers are needed right now to complete current paving projects. Wages based on experience. Venture offers a 401k plan and Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance. Venture Corporation is a homegrown company with over 45 years of experience in asphalt paving and construction. Call 620-792-5921. Apply online or stop by Venture Corporation, 214 South Highway 281, Great Bend, an equal opportunity employer.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther, every day. The Great Bend Co-op Association.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
Your problem is no problem for Comfort Pro. Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point, powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend, Next Tech Wireless, Sutherland's, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, Farmers Bank and Trust, Scott's Welding, Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, S&J Trucking, Unruh Brothers Trash Service, Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, Empire Realty Group, Washington Roofing, Next Tech, Barton Community College, Plains State Bank, Insurance Planning, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Dom Pipe Testing, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Great Bend Panther Booster Club, Watkins Calcara Chartered, Freedom Claims Management, Innovative Livestock Services, Great Bend Pizza Huts, USD 428, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, Comfort Pro, Edward Jones Financial Services, The Field House, Bugles Dyke Chiropractic, Great Bend Co-op, Schrader Homes and Remodeling, Marmie Auto Group, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, The Venture Corporation, People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to the Panther Fieldhouse as we get ready for Great Bend and Liberal on the boys' side of things. Time now for the Marmie Auto Group Keys to the Ball Game. They're the official transportation providers of Eagle Radio Sports. And right now is the time to order your brand new vehicle. You can do that by talking to any of the experts at the Marmie Auto Group. Find them on 10th here in Great Bend. All right, no messing around tonight, boys, as the Panthers this week have really struggled against two teams defensively. You heard Coach say it's kind of, more us and not so much our opponents. Panthers need to get back to running their offense. They need to do what they do best, and they need to get back to doing what's got them to this point, as they've kind of in the last couple games kind of fallen in love with the 3-shot. So they need to not worry so much about that, get back to running their stuff, doing what they do best, and focus tonight here in the action. Panthers off to slow starts in back-to-back nights as well, so getting off to a good start against this Liberal team is going to be big, and you don't want to let a team like this hang around, as Liberal has almost gotten to that point of the season when it's like, okay, we know what we are, and we're just going to start jacking stuff up. And if a team gets hot, that can be major scary business. If the Redskins do get hot, start jacking off, and they start going through the hoop. So we'll see what happens tonight here in the contest. Panthers in the home white uniforms with the red words Panthers across the front of their chests. Liberal in the road black uniforms, the white numerals trimmed in red, and it is Liberal, or the Redskins, I beg your pardon, on the front of their chests. So we've got just a few minutes left here before we get into player introductions and the start of this ball game. Now we'll wrap up the regular season coming up on Friday when the Hayes High Indians come to town. Don't forget the Booster Club. They're going to have that great jambalaya meal for just $5. You can get some of Lyles Lashley's Southern Jambalaya. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the breakfast version of the jambalaya. It's good. I like the breakfast version. But this will be the good old-fashioned Lyles Lashley Jambalaya. You're going to get a cookie and a bottle of water for just $5. And every dollar you spend with the Booster Club comes right back to our student athletes here at Great Bend High School. So please come on out early for the tailgate, stay for the action as the Panthers will wrap up the regular season against Hayes. It'll be the final time both teams will be at home of the season, as both teams are on the bottom side of the sub-state seeding. So we're going to be on the road the remainder of the year after that. Panther boys are up first on Tuesday, March the 1st, and then the girls will play on Ash Wednesday the 2nd. If the boys win on Tuesday, they would play on Friday. If the girls win on March the 2nd, they would play again on March the 5th. But we got to wrap up the regular season first next Friday with Hayes High. Let's take our final time out in the pregame show. Come back, we'll get your starting lineups and the game underway. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Serving around the world with the national...
Hey, Scott, I need you to record a radio commercial.
For who?
Scott's.
That's me. Who's the commercial
No,
for?
Scott's. You know, where they sell iron, do welding, tank and trailer repairs and inspections.
Oh, just look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road in Great Bend. ScottsWeldingUS.com.
This is Eric from Pizza Hut, inviting you for a great dine-in experience with the new fast lunch menu designed to get you in and out faster than a fast food drive-thru, and a hospitality experience designed to exceed your expectations at every turn. And remember, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative Livestock Services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
Nextech's robust broadband network will keep your home or business connected to what matters most. Visit nextech.com to find out more. And join us as we wish the area athletes a successful season. Nextech, a legacy of connectivity.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at schraderhomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Attention business owners, here's Nels Lindbergh talking about his bad experience with those fast-talking pavers.
They come in and offer a good price, talk fast, move fast. I think it's best we work with someone local that you can trust.
And the Venture Corporation is that local company we need to work with. Call Venture Corporation for a free estimate today.
Panther basketball lives here.
B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Panther basketball as we get ready to get this ball game underway. Here's your starting lineups. First for the Great Bend Panthers, no change there. It'll be Sage Kelch, Braylon Council, Joseph Mader, Stephen Spray, and Carter Combs, the starting five for Kyle Cree. For Liberal, they'll go with Colby Tran, a 5'7 senior, Shea Kerr, a 6'2 senior, Izzy Garcia-Rotolo is a 6' junior, Logan Miller, a 6'1 senior, and Aldo Avalos gets the start tonight as well. Avalos usually comes in off the bench. Keenan Thompson in his first year as the head coach at Liberal. It's his third overall. He was 2 years at Salina Sacred Heart, their girls program. But this is his first season on the bench at Liberal High. All right, that's your starters. Tran, Kerr, Garcia-Rotolo, Miller, and Avalos for Liberal. Kelch Council, Joseph Mader, Spray and Combs for Great Bend High. Let's pause for station identification. This is Panther Basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM KVGB, 95.5 FM K22 CBX Hoisington, talk of the town.
Welcome back to the Panther Fieldhouse as we have just finished up player introductions as we are just past 8 o'clock here on this Saturday night in Western Athletic Conference action. Don't forget to be the third caller when the Panthers hit their first three-point shot of this first half by calling 792-3647, and you can score first with the Panthers and Delgado's at 10th and Stone right here in Great Bend. The Liberal in the road black uniforms, Panthers in the home whites, and tonight's opening tip-off is brought to you by Barton Community College, where they are providing educational opportunities for Central Kansas and beyond. Great to have you with us on 1590 AM KVGB and 95.5 FM. We are ready to go. It'll be Kerr and Spray for the tap. Right to left to go the Panthers. That is towards the east. Lead official Scott Goodhart on the night puts the ball in the air. Liberal wins the tip. Avalos controls in the backcourt. And here come the Redskins. They will attack it. Now Tran. Couple of right-hand dribbles into the hands of Shea Kerr. Back to Tran on the left wing. On the block, it goes to Avalos working against Joseph Mader. Up and under, shot no good. Stephen Spray there with the first defensive rebound of the ball game. Carter Combs hit a couple of threes late in the second half. Hopefully that can get Carter going. Here's Council off the bounce, takes it up. It's going to get swatted by Garcia-Rotolo. And the Redskins are going to push a little tempo here. They get a bucket. No, Shea Kerr missed the bunny, then gets his own offensive rebound and a stick back. So Shea Kerr with the first points here in the contest tonight. Panthers bring it up the floor. Here's an open three by Council left side that doesn't go, but an offensive rebound is going to be ran down by Sage Kelch. Panthers will reload. Here's Combs, baseline attack, goes up. We're going to have a blocking foul that's going to be called on Liberal, and 2 shots for Carter at the line. This foul is called on Avalos, his first, and the team's first. So Combs to the line to shoot a pair. The sophomore's first is in there good. That'll get the Panthers on the board here in the ball game. We'll see if Great Bend deploys any full court pressure here as Combs hits the second. Panthers will not. We're tied at 2. We've played a minute here in this ball game, and now the Redskins will turn it over as Logan Miller loses it out of bounds. Redskins show some full court pressure, and they get a steal as Tran pokes it away. Jumper in the paint by Garcia-Rotolo does not go, and the Panthers clear the rebound. We've got a foul. This is going to be on Shea Kerr for Liberal. His first and the team's second. So Council to throw it in front of the Liberal bench. Mater at the point, a handoff to Kelch, right side of the lane, leaves it to Combs, open three, right corner is good. That's the first of the half, 7-9-2, 3-6-4-7. Time to score first with the Panthers, and Delgado's compliments of Carter Combs, and Colby Tran has an answer on the other end of the floor for the Redskins. It's now 5-5. Combs swings it left side for Council. A little stutter step. Up top now to Stephen Spray. Right side, Combs deep on the right wing. He'll get a ball screen from Spray. Draws baseline, a kick out to Council. Extra pass to Couch, left corner. He'll kick it, tries to throw it into the hands of Combs, but he threw it to the left and almost into the Panther locker room. So 2 Panther turnovers. 5:48 to go in the quarter. Student section on their feet on the far side of the Panther Fieldhouse. Shaker up top for Liberal. Comes to Tran, a three on the right wing, does not go. Joseph Mater collects the board. Panthers up the floor. Combs on the left wing. To the point now to Council, right side Kelch. Looking on the block, nothing there, into the hands of Spray up top. Back to Kelch, right side. Comes around a pick, still around a pick, in the lane. Nice pass, Joseph Mater. He was too far under the rack, but plays it out now to Council. Spray will try a three, top side, that's no good. Ball jostled around, out of bounds, 2 Great Bend. So we got an inbound coming here for GBHS. Under 5 minutes now to go in the quarter. It is a 5-5 ball game. Kelch into the hands of Joseph Mater. Back to Kelch down the lane, and he cannot connect as he was falling down. And Liberal couldn't corral the rebound. It'll stay with the Panthers. Kyle Cree hollering out a set play to run on the inbound. It comes into Spray in the left corner. Couple of right-hand dribbles for Stephen. Back to Kelch. Into the lane, he'll drive. A kick to Council. A three from the right wing is good. Braylon Council drains a long-range missile. Off the dribble drive of Kelch to put the Panthers up 8-5. 4.5 to go in the quarter. Kerr fakes the three. In the paint to Avalos. Back to Kerr just inside the arc. That's no good. Offensive rebound Avalos, and Liberal will reload. Their second offensive board of the game. Tran off the bounce, finds Miller in the right corner. Into the paint he goes. Left side, Avalos, a little up and under, but he travels with it. 2 turnovers now on Liberal. Congratulations to Polly Unruh, our score first with the Panthers winner here in this first half. Polly gets to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's. Well, they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. Get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and make for sure to talk about it. Foul as Joseph Mater going up for a shot as Great Bend barbecued the press that time.
Foul is on number 10, Logan Miller, his first.
Fouls on Logan Miller. That'll be his first and the team's third. 3:58 now to go. Joseph Mater to the line, and his first free throw is good.
Substitution for Liberal, Hunter Husky, and for the Panthers, Matthew Mater.
Matthew Mater will check in for Great Bend.
Also
Maddox Spray and Tyler Stolzatz all checking in. Stephen Spray, Carter Combs, Braylon Council all out. 3:58 to go here in the quarter. Hunter Husky is on the deck now for Liberal. And the second one from Joseph Mater does not go. And the Redskins are there for the rebound. Right corner, Husky. Up top of Avalos to the Shea Kerr, an open three left side, and he hits it. Only his 8th made three-point basket of the year.
Substitution for Liberal.
Redskins are 2 of 3 from behind the arc. Avalos will sub out. Jonathan Trejo, a 6'4 senior now, gets his first burn of the contest for the Redskins. Here's Kelch. A kick to Maddox Spray, far side. Up the deck he goes. Got it, lost it, gets it back. Matthew Mater, a little hesitation, hangs and hits. Mater with a nice bucket. Puts the Panthers up 11-8. Maddox Spray got the dime. Open three again, Kerr. Left wing, this time it doesn't go. Joseph Mater gets the board. Panthers will run. Kelch into the hands of Joseph Mater up top, swings it. Maddox Spray left side, he draws baseline, pull up. Jay is just going to call out, no good. Kelch an offensive rebound, and it just doesn't fall in there. But he'll go to the line and shoot two. This foul on Jonathan Trejo, his first, and Liberal's fourth. So Kelch to the line to shoot two. 3:03 to go in the quarter. Panthers up 11-8. Kelch's first is no good.
Substitution for the Panthers, Stephen Spray.
Stephen Spray will sub in now for Joseph Mater. Kyle Cree trying to get everybody a little bit of rest after playing last night in Dodge. Kelch with his second free throw. That one does not go as Kerr gets credit for the board now for Liberal. Under 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Shea Kerr into the hands of Hunter Husky now, as the Panthers are in a 3-2 defense. Ball is knocked away and stolen. Third turnover of the ball game committed by Liberal. Stolzatz in the front court, right to left. A handoff now to Kelch. Gets a screen from Spray. Into the paint he goes. Brings it back out to Matthew Mater. A handoff to Maddox Spray. Bounce pass to brother Steffen. At the point. Brings it to the left wing to Stolzatz. He'll drive the baseline. A handoff Maddox Spray. Couple of dribbles. Lost it. Gets it back. In trouble. Now into the hands of Stephen Spray. Now Kelch. He'll try a deep three at the key. That's going to be just short. And Logan Miller there for the board for Liberal. Ahead it comes to Shea Kerr. His shot in traffic does not go. Panthers there for the board. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Kyle Cree shouting out instructions to his point guard, Sage Kelch. Carter Combs coming back in at the next dead ball. Here's Spray. A three from the key. It's going to be short. Maddox Spray with an offensive board. And Great Bend will reload. That is the fourth offensive rebound of this first quarter for Great Bend. And now a foul on Hunter Husky. That'll be his first and Liberal's fifth. The before-mentioned Combs will now come in for Kelch. Quintavious Williams, a 6'1 junior, in now for Liberal as he'll sub in for Logan Miller. 1:37 to go in the quarter. It's 11-8 Great Bend. Here's Spray trying to take Kerr off the bounce, and he does with a left-hand finish at the rack. Nice move from the big man Spray. His first two of the night. The Panthers up now 13-8. 1:25 to go in the quarter. Kerr brings it right side. Tran back into the game. Now he sprints to the timeline. Wants to set it up. Williams will drive baseline. Lost it going up. Stolzatz there to squeeze the rebound for Great Bend High. Here's Maddox Spray. Baseline jump shot. Good. Maddox has a nice shot. He gets that one in there, and the Panthers on a 6-0 run. Lead at 15-8. Under a minute to go now here in the quarter. Trejo brings it on the right side to Shea Kerr. Back to the left to Tran. He dribbles the ball right now at the timeline. Now left side Williams holds. Now they move the ball all the way around the perimeter. Right side Tran's got it with 30 on the clock. In it goes to Kerr, baseline to Trejo. Shot no good. Trejo gets his own rebound, and now a loose ball into the hands of the Redskins. Williams baseline spinning jump shot good. Octavius Williams with his first two of the night. There's 15 seconds left to go now here at the end of the quarter. Combs across the timeline with 10 to shoot. Spray, right elbow, back to the bucket. Squares up, puts it on the floor. Shot in traffic, does not go, but he does draw the foul and is going to go to the line. The foul is on Shea Kerr for Liberal, his second and the team's sixth. So Spray to the line. Steph's a pretty darn good free throw shooter, just over 70% on the year. This attempt is good.
Substitution for the Panthers, Braylon Council
Maddox Spray will sit as Braylon Council back in. 2.5 seconds to go here at the end of the quarter. Stephen Spray's second free throw is in there good. Ball comes in, three-quarter court shot from Williams. It looked good, but it does not go. And after 8 minutes of play, it's Great Bend 17, Liberal 10. This is Great Bend basketball powered by VTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Make the switch to Next Tech Wireless and we'll pay off your phone up to $1,000. Yes, really! You'll also receive up to $829 off the smartphone of your choice, including the Galaxy S21 5G or the iPhone 13.
Even the cleanest houses and offices struggle with mold and mildew in the air ducts of their heating and cooling systems. Magna Dry Cleaning Services in Great Bend offers complete air duct cleaning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services, just north of 24th and Main.
Hello, I'm Kelly Higgins, the new branch manager of Plain State Bank in Great Bend. With my many years of local banking experience, I'm here and ready to help you meet your financial needs. Plain State Bank, 800 Coolidge, Great Bend. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This Great Bend High School Panthers sports broadcast is brought to you by Insurance Planning. Insurance Planning of Great Bend, Hayes, and Russell forms the largest independent agency in western Kansas. For your business and personal risk management needs, call Insurance Planning today.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
17-10 Panthers as we get ready to start the second quarter. It'll be Great Bend possession. Combs, Spray, Mater, Council, and Kelch, the five starters for Kyle Cree on the deck. Here's Kelch, off the bounce, explodes, and has a nice layup at the rack as Kelch gets his first two here in the ball game. Redskins have Miller, Tran, Husky, Williams, and a shot blocked by Joseph Mater on the baseline. Panthers have it. Ahead it comes to Combs. Now Kelch to the points. Kicks it right wing for Council. On the block it goes to Spray. And his shot was blocked by Hunter Husky as he was going up. Quintavious Williams the other way has an easy bucket on the baseline. He's got 4. That'll allow for everyone to catch their breath here momentarily. And the Panthers cannot control the ball as Carter Combs lost it out of his hands. He's frustrated with himself, but that's okay as he won't make that mistake again. 19-12. That is the lead for Great Bend. We played a minute here in the second quarter. Panthers in a zone defensively, and they knock the ball down and get a steal. And now we've got a blocking foul called against the Redskins. This is going to be on Quintavious Williams, his first, and that's the team's 7th. So we got a 1-and-1 coming here. This will be Carter Combs going to the line. Carter has 5 points in the half and is 2 of 2 at the stripe. His first attempt in the air and good. Clock stopped, 6:55 to go first half. Great Bend up by 8. Combs with his second. That one's money as well as he cashed them both in. 7 points for the sophomore. Great Bend trying to trap here defensively, and Joseph Mater's going to get whistled for a reach-in. That'll be his first, and Great Bend's first. So an inbound for Williams right in front of me with 6:47 to go in the half. Panthers on top of Liberal, 21-12. Panthers with a 3-2. Tran lets it fly from the left side. That doesn't go. Council out-rebounds everybody, and he's able to get the foul also. So he'll shoot a 1-and-1. This is on Hunter Husky, his second, and the team's 8th. So Husky will come out. Avalos will come in. So Council to the free throw line here to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. The front end from Council is in the air and no good. Joseph Mater almost got the offensive board, but Quintavious Williams just a tick faster. Here's Izzy Garcia-Rotolo. Down to the hands of Williams. Down the paint. Right-hand runner. No good. Stephen Spray bodies up everybody and pulls the ball out of the air. Council into the front court. Kelch, an attack. Back out it comes to Spray. Left side Combs. Way up top into the hands now of Kelch with 6:07 on the clock. Moves it to the left. Stops. Brings it back to Joseph Mader at the point. A swing pass right side. Combs. Looking. Now right corner it goes to Braylon Council. Back to Spray. Three from the right wing is open. Shots missed off the heel. Avalos with the long rebound on the far side. Here's Tran in the front court. Now Garcia-Rotolo gets a ball screen. Moves to the right, steps back, gives it up for Williams now between the rings. 5.5 to go in the half. 21-12, Great Bend on top. Ball tipped. Logan Miller brings it down. Right corner, Izzy Garcia-Rotolo fires a three that doesn't go. Quintavious Williams had the position for an offensive rebound, and Braylon Council commits the foul. For Braylon, his first and the team's second. Shea Kerr back in. Christopher Robledo in for the first time tonight, a 6-foot junior.
And Christopher Robledo.
On the inbound, Liberal botches the play, and it ends up being a fast break opportunity for Carter Combs. He gets a left-hand layup at the rack and has 9 points. So Great Bend cashes in the turnover. Izzy Garcia-Rotolo the other way, a shot that hits the side of the backboard. Kelch is there for the rebound, then it's stolen away from behind. Garcia-Rotolo, and it is Kelch that poked it away. Great Bend into the front court now. That was back-to-back turnovers and steals by both teams. And now Council lost the handle on it. Izzy Garcia-Rotolo has an easy right-hand layup for his first two of the night.
Izzy Garcia-Rotolo.
Both teams getting a little careless with the rock. Kyle Cree wants a 30-second timeout with 4:34 to go in the half. Panthers on top, 23-14. Let's take it. This is Panther basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Washington Roofing and Insulation is a family-owned company which has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1979. They are generation strong and proud supporters of Great Bend Panthers sports. Good luck, Panthers.
Pregame Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experienced and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Patrick Burnett with you from the Panther Fieldhouse here in the Hall of Fame game. Panther girls lost earlier on the inbounds. Carter Combs explodes to the bucket and has a left-hand layup as nobody guarded him. And he's got 11 points, first player in the double figures for either team here tonight. Robledo splits two defenders, finds Kerr on the left block, and he's got an easy left-hand finish. Kerr now has 7. 4:11 to go here in the half. Lady Panthers really struggled to shoot the ball tonight. A season low, 18% from the field. Combs will pop a deep three. That rolls out of the iron, no good. We'll talk to Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck coming up during the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show. We're going to have a blocking foul on the Panthers defensively. The foul is going to be on Joseph Mader, his second, and the team's third. Joseph with 26 charges taken on the year. The record belongs to Brock Blessing with 30, and Brock's in the house tonight. I saw him in between ball games. We'll see if Joseph can take a charge. Christopher Robledo hits a three from the key on the inbound for Liberal. They're now in a 5-0 run and have cut the Great Bend lead now 25-19. 3.5 minutes to go here before halftime. Kelch at the free throw line, finds Council now on the left wing. Braylon, couple of dribbles, now retreats back, kicks left corner for Maddox Spray to the baseline. Pass to the middle of the paint, gets knocked away, but Brother Stefan picks it up. Kelch has an open three. That is good from the right side. Big bucket by Sage Kelch answers the Robledo three. And there's a bad shot taken by the Redskins as the Panthers clear the rebound. 28-19, Great Bend. Spray splits two defenders, takes it to the rack and scores it. That is 6 for Spray now. The Panthers lead at 30-19. Under 3 minutes to go now in the half. Robledo, couple of dribbles. Now needs to get rid of it. Throws it up. It's knocked away and stolen. 7 Liberal turnovers. Council, the fast break, feeds to Maddox. Spray can't get it in there on the off-balance shot. Now we got a whistle, and it belongs to Great Bend. And Keenan Thompson wants a 30-second timeout. Now with 2.5 to go before halftime, Panthers up by 11. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you're looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Get in the game with a new truck. Marmie Auto Group is a game changer in central and western Kansas. See our entire roster of trucks online at marmies.net. For work or play, win with the Marmie team for the best deals on trucks. Marmies, make it happen.
Live Panther basketball with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to the action here at the Panther Fieldhouse on this Saturday night, next to last game of the regular season. Panthers wrap it up on Friday when Hayes comes to town. Out of the Liberal timeout, it's Great Bend possession right to left. Here's Kelch on the left wing. A big drop step in the paint, brings it back to Maddox. Spray. He'll kick it to Council, right wing, steps around a defender. Now Kelch, left side. He'll drive to the baseline, out against the double, finds Council, right corner, 3 ball in there, good. Braylon Council hits his second one of the half. And Great Bend with their 4th made 3 of the half and now lead at 33-19. Under 2 to go. Panthers defensively in that 3-2 zone. Kerr, right corner for Liberal. Brings it to the ring to Robledo. Now Tran. Avalos will attack. Left-hand finish is good. That's his first 2, and that'll end a 8-0 Great Bend run. Panthers on top, 33-21. Maddox Spray. Gets a screen from big brother Stefan. Gives it back to him. Back to Maddox left corner. Comes around a screen. Dribbles into the hands of Matthew Mader. Now Kelch right side. Wing to point, it comes to Spray. Left side for Council. Dribbles between the legs. A bounce pass back to Spray. Back to Council. Up top. Kelch wide open look at a 3. That one rims off. No good. Ball out of bounds though to Great Bend as Tran could not corral it. Carter Combs will sub in. Kelch will come out. 1:04 to go in the half. 33-21 Panthers. Combs gets it into Stefan Spray. Tough shot in traffic. Takes it up and scores it. Stefan has 8. Logan Miller on the opposite end of the floor for Liberal. Under a minute now to go in the half. Robledo 3 right corner. No good. Carter Combs there to board it up. Whistle in the backcourt. We got a foul, I think, on Shea Kerr. If it is, it's his 3rd. Yep, it is. And that is team foul number 9. So we got a 1-and-1 for Carter Combs. Tyler Stolzat's back in. He'll sub in for Stefan Spray. Rayshawn Staten, a 5'9 senior, in for the first time as Kerr will come out with his 3 fouls. So Combs with 11 points here in this first half steps to the free throw line. The front end of the 1-and-1 in the air and good.
Substitution for the Panthers.
43 seconds to go before the break. Great Bend on top of Liberal, 36-21. Carter Combs gets ready for his second free throw. That one is good as well. Carter is a perfect 6 of 6 from the line, and he leads all scorers with 13 right now. 35 seconds to go here in the half. Avalos in the corner. Finds Logan Miller, who got away with a walk. And is bailed out with a foul. Sage Kelch with his first. That is team foul number 4 on Great Bend, and we'll put Logan Miller at the line. He's a 43% shooter on the year and rims that one in for his first points here in the contest. That is Liberal's first free throw attempted here in the half. Logan Miller ready for his second attempt. That one's in the air and good. 24 on the clock. Let's see if Great Bend can execute here at the end of the half. Kelch into the hands of Stephen Spray. And Stephen walked with it. So the answer is no, the Panthers cannot. So now Liberal can get the final shot of the half. There's 8 seconds. Staten, left side. A bounce pass gets knocked away. Avalos brings it down like a bull through the china closet. He goes down the lane. Stephen Spray takes the charge, and he points to the bench and says, "Thank you very much." That's on Avalos, his second and the team's 10th. 1.5 seconds to go before halftime. Ball into Carter Combs. He'll chuck it up just across the half-court line. It doesn't go. And after one half of play, your Great Bend Panthers lead the Liberal Redskins 37-23. The Stone Waste Management and Stone Sand Company halftime show is coming up. My visit with Lady Panther coach Cindy Beck is next. This is Great Bend Basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is the athletic training and sports medicine provider for Panther Sports. On the field or off, you can count on Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine to get your life back. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, 4801 10th Street in Great Bend.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, we've invested in the future.
It's not just technology.
It's you, our biggest asset. From big business decisions to your very first transaction.
For us, it's simple. Relationships matter.
People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer and closer. It is important to begin developing a plan today. Edward Jones Great Bend, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Vopat, Chris Sundahl, or Jim Armitage at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Hey Panthers, Empire Realty Group is ready to team up and help you purchase or sell your home. At Empire Realty Group, our team is committed to keeping our clients at the focus of everything we do. Find us on Facebook or call 792-4133.
Coming up, Patrick Burnett recaps the first half action, but first he visits with Lady Panther head coach Cindy Beck about tonight's ladies action. The Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management halftime show starts right now on B1043, The Point.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and fill dirt. Tell them how much you need and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com, located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Panther basketball lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back. More halftime of Panther basketball. Patrick Burnett now joined by head coach Cindy Beck. Lady Panthers, tough night tonight here on the back-to-back. And you could really tell right there in this ball game at 22-18 at halftime. But then the pressure got turned up. They go on a 10-0 run to start the third quarter and end it on an 8-0 run and really cause some havoc. And then when you can't hit some shots, Cindy, it's going to be a tough night.
Yeah, I thought we played our first half. We talked a lot tonight about, hey, we're going to go 8 minutes at a time, one quarter at a time. And we came in at halftime, and I felt really good about where we were at and the things we had done. And even at that point, we were still a little frustrated with some of the way the shots weren't falling and things like that, but we were still in the game. I think that third quarter came out, and that frustration of just the night kind of just kept boiling over and kind of carrying over into other parts of the game, and that makes it tough. They're a good team. They were able to kind of go knock down some shots, and ours don't fall. And when you're going opposite directions with that gap gets bigger and gets a tougher thing to try to come back for them.
Well, I know the way that we have seen this team prepare and we've seen this team perform. I think this one's going to burn them a little bit, and they're going to come into practice focused and ready to go next week for the final regular season game at home against Hayes. I mean, there's no more reasons to get focused and to come back.
Oh, absolutely. I know right now we're all feeling a little worn down physically and mentally, and that good thing is I guess we got a little break before we're going back on the court in the game sense. So we'll have our week to prepare for our last regular season game and be ready to go. All we can do is continue to look forward and move forward and prepare ourselves for the next one.
All right, Cindy, thank you. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, Patrick.
Comments of head coach Cindy Beck. Lady Panthers fall tonight. Coming up, more halftime as we take a look at your first half stats. This is Panther basketball powered by BTI of Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
51% of the student body at Great Bend High School participate in athletics. 78% of those athletes take part in a strength conditioning class. 55% are on the honor roll. Grade point average, 3.3. Great people, great schools, great place. USD 428s.
If you can't move very well, you don't feel good. If you don't feel good, you can't function at your best. Maybe it's time to see Dr. B at Bugles Night Chiropractic. Stop by 1309 Williams in Great Bend. Bugles Night Chiropractic. People who care.
The Great Bend Co-op supports all of the students of USD 428 in academics, activities, and athletics. Your hard work pays off, and you represent our community so well. Backing every Panther, every day. The Great Bend Co-op Association.
Tooth loss is no laughing matter. Dr. Joe Rosenberg can fit you with conventional dentures or mini implants for single tooth loss. No pain, just gain. Keep your smile. Dr. Joe Rosenberg Family Dentistry in Larned, St. John, and Great Bend.
Back to the action with Patrick Burnett on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Great Bend Panther basketball. 37-23, Panthers on top of the Redskins here at the break. Time for your stats, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Great Bend shot it well in the first half. They were 12 of 26 for 46%, 4 of 12 from behind the arc for 33%, and 9 of 13 at the stripe for 69%. Liberal was 9 of 26 for 34%. They were 3 of 9 from downtown for 33%, and a perfect 2 of 2 at the line. Great Bend was plus 6 on the glass at 17-11. 4 offensive rebounds for Great Bend, 3 for Liberal. Great Bend with 6 turnovers compared to 7 by the Redskins. Great Bend used a 9-3 run and an 8-2 run in the first quarter. Sandwiched in between there were a couple of threes by the Redskins. Panthers led 17-10. Then with 3:17 to go in the first half, Great Bend would go on a 12-2 run. Redskins would get 2 free throws with 26 seconds to left to make it 37-23 here at the break. It's a game-high 13 for Carter Combs in the first half. Stephen Spray's got 8. Braylon Council 6. Sage Kelch 5. Maddox Spray a bucket. Matthew Mader a bucket. And Joseph Mader a free throw. For Liberal, Shea Kerr leads them in scoring with 7. Colby Tran 3. Izzy Garcia-Rotolo 2. Logan Miller 2. Quintavious Williams 4. Christopher Robledo hit a 3. And Aldo Avalos has a bucket as well. That's your stats, brought to you by the Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Second half action's next. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Physical therapists at Central Kansas Orthopedic Group are committed to getting your athlete back in the game. Now a part of the University of Kansas Health System, this team is proud to serve you. Go Panthers!
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
This is Eric from Pizza Hut, inviting you for a great dine-in experience with the new fast lunch menu designed to get you in and out faster than a fast food drive-thru, and a hospitality experience designed to exceed your expectations at every turn. And remember, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365. Comfort Pro, the area's largest Bryan dealer, is just a phone call away.
Your problem is no problem for Comfort Pro.
You've been listening to the Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management Halftime Show. Stay tuned. Second half action is next on B1043, The Point.
If that building has been sitting empty too long, Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management can help. They offer demolition and equipment hauling. If you need something cleaned up, they rent roll-off open-top containers that make it so easy to just fill up and haul off. Stone Sand Company also provides over 50 types of rock, gravel, sand, and fill dirt. Tell them how much you need and they'll deliver to your home, farm, or business. See the latest demolition photos at stonesandcompany.com. Located at 421 Washington Street in Great Bend.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point. Powered by the University of Kansas Health System, Great Bend. Next Tech Wireless. Sutherland's. Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine. Farmers Bank and Trust. Scott's Welding. Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency. S&J Trucking. Unruh Brothers Trash Service. Delgado's Mexican Restaurant. Empire Realty Group. Washington Roofing. Next Tech. Barton Community College. Plains State Bank. Insurance Planning. Magna Dry Cleaning Services. Dom Pipe Testing. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management. Great Bend Panther Booster Club. Watkins Calcara Charter. Freedom Claims Management. Innovative Livestock Services. Great Bend Pizza Huts. USD 428. The 10th Street Eye Care Center. Comfort Pro. Edward Jones Financial Services. The Field House. Bugles Dyke Chiropractic. Great Bend Co-op. Schrader Homes and Remodeling. Marmie Auto Group. Rosenberg Family Dentistry. The Venture Corporation. People's Bank and Trust. Now let's go live to the voice of the Panthers, Patrick Burnett.
Welcome back to the start of the second half of action. 37-23. Great Bend on top here in the Hall of Fame game 2022. Was mentioning a lot of the former people that I'm seeing here in the stadium tonight. Chris Batten, former Great Bend Panther coach, now patrolling the sideline down in Pratt, obviously not playing tonight, was able to come up. See, of course, Coach Langer, who he coached with for many years. Learned a lot from him. Chris Batten, the last Panther head coach to take a boys basketball team to state 12 years ago. Ironically enough, the Panthers ran into Jeff Langer and Gardner Edgerton in the first round. Joseph Mader gets a fast break bucket and an assist from Carter Combs as we get the second half underway. There's a Avalo shot that doesn't go and a step and spray rebound. Here's Sage Kelch up the floor. Combs has an open three, passes on it, and tried to hit it into the hands of Kelch, and it went right out of his hands. Great Bend hit 4 threes in the first half. If they hit one here in the second, be the third caller at 792-3647, and you could score first with the Panthers and Delgado's at 10th and Stone here in Great Bend. Right to left, Liberals got it. Down 39-23 as they're underway here in the second half. Quintavious Williams loses the handle on it. It is Braylon Council that had a steal. He went up for a dunk, lost it going up. And it is Liberal now that wants to run. Now they'll pull it down. Husky a three from the right wing that's good. That's only the second made three of the year for Hunter Husky. Panthers have Joseph Mader wide open under the bucket. He tried to pass it into the hands of Spray. Spray turned it over, and then Liberal gives it right back. Council pops a three in there, good in the left corner. And there you go. That's the first of the half. Time to dial away. 792-3647 to score first with the Panthers and Delgado's. 42-26 Great Bend. Tran has an open three. That doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Williams, yes. He's got 6. Council ahead to Joseph Mater. A pass to Stephen Spray as Hunter Husky went airborne. Huskies 3rd and the team's 1st. So Spray will go to the line here.
His 3rd, Liberals' first team foul. Shooting 2 for the Panthers, Stephen Spray.
His first is rimming off, no good. Steph's first miss of the night at the line. He'll shoot another, fouled in the act of shooting. Second attempt, swish. He's got 9 points now. Panthers show a little half-court trap, and Izzy Garcia-Rotolo throws it away, and Quintavious Williams lets him hear about it. Sage Kelch dribbles out of a double team attempt to get Great Bend to the half court. Council, an open 3, that just rims off, no good. Liberal attacks. Williams called for a charge. It's Joseph Mater, you know who, as he takes it. Williams with his second, the team's second. Joseph now has 27. Again, the record is 30 that belongs to Brock Blessing. Connor Ireland had it before Brock. Kyle Cree was hollering for a timeout. He didn't get it. Panthers beat the press, and it leads to an easy bucket for Stephen Spray. So Panthers are lucky there. They didn't get the timeout. 45-28 Panthers, 5:01 to go. 3rd quarter. Williams gets it ahead to Avalos. The Panthers get a steal as Council knocked it out of the air. Braylon finds Combs, open 3, right wing. That does not go. Ball tipped to the right corner, out of bounds, off of Joseph Mater.
Substitution for Liberals.
Shea Kerr in, Logan Miller in. Husky out, Avalos out. 4:42 to go, 3rd quarter, 45-28. Great Bend on top. Combs, Kelch, Spray, Council, and Mater, the starters still out there. Tran, right side of the floor. Now Williams finds Miller alone on the baseline. Back out to Tran, passes it up. Kerr has an open 3, and it's an air ball, but it goes out of bounds off of Kelch. Now Miller to throw it in. Tran with the 3 at the key. That doesn't go. Ball is jostled around, still jostled. Now Combs has it. He gets wolfed from behind. Here is Izzy Garcia-Rotolo, a big jump stop. That shot does not go. And the Panthers want to run. Combs, far side of the deck, saves it. Now puts it on the floor, and we got a hip check or a timeout. We got a timeout. 3:54 to go, 3rd quarter. Panthers on top, 45-28. This is Great Bend basketball, powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Nextech's robust broadband network will keep your home or business connected to what matters most. Visit nextech.com to find out more. And join us as we wish the area athletes a successful season. Nextech, a legacy of connectivity.
Hey, Scott, I need you to record a radio commercial.
For who?
Scott's.
That's me. Who's the commercial
No,
for?
Scott's. You know, where they sell iron, do welding, tank and trailer repairs, and inspections.
Oh, just look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road in Great Bend. ScottsWeldingUS.com.
This is Great Bend basketball on B1043, The Point.
Darren William, our score first with the Panthers winner here in the second half. Congratulations, Darren. Thanks for listening. He gets to enjoy that great meal from Delgado's at 10th and Stone in Great Bend. Well, they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, and they also offer catering. You can get together with Beaver and Terry Delgado and taco about it. On the inbound, we got a foul committed by Logan Miller to put Stephen Spray at the free throw line. Steph's first attempt is going to be short.
Substitution for Liberal.
Robledo back on the floor now for Liberal, as Tran will sit. Stephen is 3 of 5 from the line today. This attempt is good. So Spray now has a dozen.
Matthew Mader and Tyler Stolzals.
Matthew Mader will come out of the ball game, so will Stephen Spray. Matthew Mader in, Tyler Stolzals in. 3:51 to play, third quarter. Right to left is Liberal, down 46-28. Miller, right corner for the Redskins. Up top now, Robledo loses it but gets it back near the timeline. Miller, right corner, throws it away. Stolzals intercepts it. Kelch picks it up, a 3-on-2. Kelch, right hand, floater is good from the 13. Sage Kelch scores it. He's got 7. And it's a 20-point Great Bend advantage now. Izzy Rotolo Garcia in the left corner. He throws it away. Braylon Council up the far side, pops the brakes. Into the hands now of Kelch in front of the Great Bend student section. Around his man, a kick to Council, open 3, left corner, does not go. Ball tipped around, and it's going to be Rotolo who gets it. Ball is loose. And the Redskins have it. 3 on the left wing is good by Robledo, his second of the game. That'll end a 6-0 Panther run. (48-31) Panthers, 2.5 to go in the quarter. Combs to the baseline. In the left corner to Kelch. Now he dribbles to the wing. Now all the way out to the timeline to reset the offense. Council trying to come around a pick, and he's going to be fouled by Robledo. His first and the team's fourth. Maddox Spray, first action of the second half, will come in as Carter Combs will sit. A.B. Amador, first time he's been in tonight now for Liberal, the 5'10 junior. Trejo, first action of the second half also. Braylon Council will get it into Kelch. Clock starts with 2:14 and counting, third quarter. Here's a kick, right corner. Council, back left wing, into the hands of Maddox Spray. Now wing to point, it comes into the hands of Sage Kelch. Wants a high ball pick from Matthew Mader, comes around it, is double teamed, and draws a foul. This is on A.B. Amador, his first and the team's fifth. 1:58 now to go in the quarter. Inbound to Matthew Mader, up top Maddox Spray, a 3 at the key, rimming off, no good. Had a good look at it. Here comes the Redskins. Robledo, a 3 in the right corner, this time doesn't go. Into the hands of Council goes the board. Great Bend quickly up the floor. Maddox Spray attacks baseline. Shot blocked by Trejo, and Liberals got it. Williams up the right side, 90 seconds on the clock. Left-handed bounce pass to Robledo, left wing to the free throw line. Williams down the lane, shot no good, rebound Trejo, their 5th offensive board of the night. Robledo, a 3 at the key, that doesn't go. We got a whistle and a push. This is on Quintavious Williams, his 3rd and Liberal's 6th. 1:16 left now here in the quarter. Some full court pressure now here by the Redskins. Panthers have had no problem tonight with it. Maddox Spray into the front court now. To the timeline, it comes to Kelch, takes a peek at the clock. It says 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Matthew Mader, left elbow. A handoff to Kelch, pull-up jumper, left side is good. Buckets from Sage Kelch as he's got 9 now. Great Bend had missed their last 3 before that make, 50-31 Panthers. Trejo at the free throw line. Comes to Williams. 3 on the left wing. Off the mark. Ball is loose into the hands of Braylon Council. One shot is what the Panthers want left here at the end of the quarter. There's 30 on the clock. Kelch has it. Way out up top. Quintavious Williams on him. Now there's 20 to shoot. Kyle Krieg giving instructions to his team. Ball's poked away. Council runs it down with 10 to shoot. Kelch, open 3, left corner. That does not go. Ball went out of bounds off of Maddox Spray, but I think they're going to catch Maddox Spray with a foul, yes. His first, and Great Bend's first. There is 4 seconds to go here at the quarter break, and the Redskins nearly threw it away. It was up on the far side. As if Maddox Spray would have let it go, it would have been Great Bend ball, but instead he touched it. Gives Liberal the possession back. Williams fires a deep 3 that doesn't go at the horn. And after 3 quarters of play, it's Great Bend 50, Liberal 31. This is Great Bend basketball powered by BTI and Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Attention business owners, here's Nels Lindbergh talking about his bad experience with those fast-talking pavers.
They come in and offer a good price, talk fast, move fast. I think it's best to work with someone local that you can trust.
And the Venture Corporation is that local company we need to work with. Call Venture Corporation for a free estimate today.
Beef, it's what's for dinner. America's taste for beef continues to grow, and much of that nutritious product is produced here in our local community. Innovative livestock services, Ward Feed Yard, Great Bend Feeding, and Barton County Feeders are proud to support area athletes in today's game.
From new construction, remodeling, renovating, to roofing, concrete, and more, Schrader Homes and Remodeling is ready to go to work for you. They are the one licensed and insured company that can get the job done. Find out more online at schraderhomes.com and say wow. Proud sponsor of Panther Sports.
Make the switch to Nextech Wireless and we'll pay off your phone up to $1,000. Yes, really! You'll also receive up to $829 off the smartphone of your choice, including the Galaxy S21 5G or the iPhone 13.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to coverage of Panther basketball. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. 50-31. Panthers en route to their 7th win of the season. Liberal, their 14th loss. They've got 2 more games coming up next week. Here's the Panthers. Out of the quarter break. Carter Combs at the right elbow. Dishes it off now to Council. To the right wing, back to Spray. Here's the 3 on the way. That doesn't go. Great Bend getting some great looks tonight. Here's Izzy Garcia-Rotolo down the lane. The floater does not go. Council out jumps everybody to get the rebound. Long pass ahead for Joseph Mader. Cannot finish. But Panthers get the offensive rebound. Kelch in the paint, can't get it to go. And now Liberal clears the board. Redskins are just 1 of their last 10 from the floor. Here's Shea Kerr off a deflection. A 3 on the left wing is no good. Kelch boards it up. Leads the break. Comes right wing for Carter Combs. Carter into the hands of Joseph Mader. Left corner Kelch. Doesn't shoot it. Now he will as he moves a little bit to the right and hits. Sage Kelch now with 12 points here on the night. Great Bend had missed their last 6 threes before that Kelch make. 53-31 Panthers. Tran up top to Garcia-Rotolo. His 3 off the heel does not go. Joseph Mader with the rebound. He goes crashing to the deck. And a Redskin foul as Joseph Mader's going to shoot some free throws. That is on Hunter Husky, his 4th.
Liberal 17 foul, shooting 1-1 for the Panthers.
53-31 31 Great Bend with 6:15 to go. Joseph to the line where he's 1 of 2. The attempt, good. Joseph will shoot one more. The senior's attempt is no good as it spins out of the cylinder. Liberal turns it over for the 15th time tonight. Carter Combs. Up top to Joseph Mader. In the paint. Stephen Spray's got it. Misses a bunny. And the Redskins clear the rebound. Tran. A kick to Kerr. A 3 in the right corner. Way too strong. Avalos had it. Got it stolen away from him. Joseph Mader has a right-hand finish now at the rack. He's got 6 points. (56-31) Panthers. 5.5 minutes to go. Hunter Husky, right corner to Shea Kerr. Bounce pass to Avalos, back to Kerr. It's poked away, it's loose. Kerr saves it, but to the Panthers. Now Combs across the timeline. Ball tipped. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll stay with Great Bend. .504 to go. Ball comes in. Panthers run a play to get Carter Combs a 3 that doesn't go. Stephen Spray outbattles everybody for the offensive rebound. Combs will try another 3. This time it rattles in there good. For Carter, he's got 16 points now. Is 1 away from his career high of 17. 59-31 Panthers. Here's Husky a 3 in the left corner for Liberal that doesn't go. Shea Kerr an offensive board and he's fouled. This is on Joseph Mader, his 3rd and the team's 2nd.
His 3rd, Panthers' 2nd team foul.
On the inbound, Redskins to the baseline and a foul. No, they don't say foul, they just say it was knocked out of bounds. On the inbound, it comes to Avalos. Now he'll give it up to Kerr. He'll pop a 3. That's good from the key.
Basket, Shea Kerr.
Shea Kerr with 10. First Redskin into double figures. First points in the 4th for Liberal. Now we got a foul. Far side. Calling the Redskins and a 1-and-1 for Great Bend. Fouls on Colby Tran, his first. Team's 8th. The free throw shooter will be Council. Braylon's got 9 points. Trying to become the 4th Great Bend player to hit double figures. The 1-and-1 free throw is no good. Here's Tran. Feeds to Husky. Now Avalos picks it up. Doesn't go. Husky an offensive rebound. His shot's blocked. And do the Panthers steal it? Yes, they do. 3:40 to go. Panthers on top, 59-34. Kelch will pop a 3 off a pick and hits. That is 15 points for Sage Kelch. A little pick and pop action with he and Spray. And now Kyle Cree is going to empty out his bench. Line change coming up at the next dead ball. Here's Izzy Garcia-Rotolo, a take to the bucket, misses his own shot, gets his own rebound, and scores it.
Basket, Izzy Garcia-Rotolo.
He's got 4 points now. Combs, jumper, right elbow is good. Carter Combs with 18 is a new career high. There's a Panther steal by Kelch. Combs on the right wing, under 3 minutes to go. And his shot is blocked out of the air. Ball out of bounds to Liberal.
Substitution for the Panthers.
All right.
Matthew Mader.
Here come the Panthers with 5 fresh faces as the starters come off the floor now. Tyler Stolzatz, Matthew Mader, Parker Dix, Colton Brock, Maddox Spray. And the student section now chanting, "We want Ben," for Ben Nicholson. We'll see if Coach Cree will oblige the student section or not. 2:40 left to go. Robledo. We're going to have a Great Bend foul. Let's pause for station identification. This is Great Bend basketball powered by BTI at Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
You're listening to Great Bend Panther Sports, brought to you by Watkins Calcara Law Firm on 1590 AM KVGB, 95.5 FM K22 CBX Hoisington, talk of the town.
Welcome back. 2.5 minutes to play here in the ball game. Shea Kerr hits a baseline jump shot for Liberal. He's got 12 points. But the Panthers on top here comfortably, 64-38. Here's Maddox Spray. He'll try a 3 that rims off no good. Colton Rock, offensive rebound. His shot doesn't go. Now a whistle. And a Great Bend foul called on Colton Brock, his second and the team's third.
Panthers' 4th team foul.
Redskins have it right to left. Here's Trejo, a hook shot that doesn't go. Parker Dix cleared the rebound. He'll take it up the left side of the deck. Maddox Spray comes around a Matthew Mader pick. Up top to Colton Rock. Down to the hands of Parker Dix. Right corner, Stolzatz will pop a 3. That's good. Tyler Stolzatz gets the 3 ball down. It's 67-38 Panthers. 90 seconds to go. Quintavious Williams, right corner for Liberal. Pass too high for Logan Miller. It's loose, still loose. Matthew Mader now picks it up. And a foul on Liberal. This foul on Logan Miller, his third, the team's 9th. That'll bring Matthew Mader to the free throw line. There's a whole bunch of smiles right now on the Panther bench. A lot of happiness here tonight. Matthew Mader's free throw is no good, but Parker Dix gets the offensive board. He'll try a 3. That does not go. Ball is loose. And Liberal's got it.
Basket, Quinn Williams.
Quintavious Williams gets a bucket on the other end. He's got 8 points now. And we're under a minute to go. Maddox Spray. Baseline, pulls up with the right hand, doesn't go. But a whistle and a foul. This is on Logan Miller for Liberal, his 4th, and the team's 10th.
Liberal's 10th team foul. Shooting 2.
So Maddox Spray to the line as he's going to shoot a pair.
Substitution for Liberal, Rashawn Staten.
The 6'1 sophomore's attempt rims in good. Maddox has 3 points. 49 seconds left. This one's in the air and rimming just off, no good. Trejo there for the rebound. 40 to go. Williams in the paint. A block is going to be called against Stolzatz, trying to take the charge. His first and the team's 4th.
Panthers' 5th team foul.
Out of the out of bounds play, Trejo has it with 35 on the clock. Now Robledo at the point. Shea Kerr right side. Back to Williams, spins, loses it. And a block will be called on Colton Brock. His 3rd, Great Bend's 6th.
Panthers' 6th team foul.
27 seconds now to go. Liberal will lob it into Shea Kerr. He'll pop a three. No good. Stolzat's there for the rebound, and hopefully this will be it. Actually, it's stolen in the backcourt by Williams. He hits a bucket, is fouled, and will go to the line. Stolzat's the guilty party, his second, team seventh, and there's 14 seconds left. Quintavious Williams tries to complete the three-point play. He can't do it. Rebound Trejo. He's fouled. Up the far side of the floor. 9 seconds left. See if the Panthers can just dribble it out. Yes, they will. The Panthers get the nice win tonight at home over the Liberal Redskins on the Hall of Fame night when Jeff Langer and Wilmer Meyer, Bill Bledsoe get inducted into the Great Bend High School Hall of Fame. Your final score tonight, Great Bend 68, Liberal 42. We'll start postgame next. This is Panther Basketball powered by BTI, a Great Bend, your John Deere dealer.
Unruh Brothers Waste is the best trash service in the area, providing top quality commercial and residential garbage removal for Central Kansas. Find out more on their Facebook page. If you're not happy with your trash service, now's the time to switch to Unruh Brothers Great Bend.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant at 10th and Stone Street is a proud supporter of the Great Bend High School Panthers. They're open for lunch from 11 to 2, dinner from 5 until 8:30, Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
This is Julie from the Field House, and we are a proud supporter of the Great Bend Panthers. Here at the Field House, we believe that starting youth in athletics build character and leadership skills. So check us out at fieldhousegb.com.
Farmers Bank and Trust, committed to supporting the communities we serve. From ag lending, home loans, and mobile banking to participation in the activities that make a community strong. We're proud to help bring you this Panther broadcast. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oilers, steaming, hydro